Hang on. Right, okay, it's right, I'm okay now, just getting comfortable. Okay, right, stand by everyone. We'll be ready soon. Well, in fact, it came up super quick. Absolutely super. Isn't that great when it comes up quickly? That tells you we're in for a good one. Right, let's see. We've got to find our assassin. There's our assassin. Today is our assassin one. No, it's not made for kids. Although it could be. I mean, if you're a kid, you could watch it if you want. I wouldn't bother, I mean. No, I'm just joking. It's accidentally washing. Did I say washing? I might have said washing then. Sorry about that. Please excuse that. That was terrible. Damn it, not first. Hello, Pepper. Hello, Ghost. Oh, that's a good try, both of you. Good try. You both try to outdo the other and you end up cross-referencing each other. Oh, I could just hit the mic. Sorry, Mike. It's alright, mate. Right, let me write those names down then. Right, I'm jumping in fast today. Stream started fast and everybody came in fast. That's what I like to see. Proper dedication. What, you want me to put the picture up? Oh, come on. what, why would you want the picture up? I mean, come on. Yeah, hi both of you. Howdy, partners. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Ghost. There you are. That's about the best greeting you'll get this weekend. Hello, how are you? Well, we're going to carry on with our really sad character. Hope I got the right days. It's Saturday, yeah, Saturday is the assassin, isn't it? That's it. I will do just one build twice a week. I wonder why I do that. I do two different builds. Might be trying to confuse me, probably. Right, so hope you enjoy it today. The lighting is really miserable in here. It's a miserable day out. I'm not too miserable, so I'm all right. So I hope you're all good. So we're going to do some kind of simpler stuff today, as per Ghost's instructions. He said, I should go slowly. I shouldn't, I think I'm trying to take on too much too soon. Well, Nilheim is this place on the map now, Ghost. You see this with my little pointy? Is where you got to kill a bandit, which is there is Iverstead. There's Shroudhearth Barrow, so I thought we'd take a little detour over here. Because I think I'll do a bit of exploring, try and get a little bit of experience. And see if I want to also check whether this bug that's been hitting us is still causing us a problem. Okay, so that's another reason why I'm going to do things a little bit simpler today. So, here we are. Pussycat. So this is Claw Dius, and as you see, he's got, he's had a few claw marks from his spite with, the local cat down the road. So, guess what? You restarted your necro. You went to a fireworks show? Ghost, I'm disappointed that you decided to restart your character, because now I'm upset to the point where I just want to say hello. But yeah, that's upset me, because I really feel for you, because I'm going through this experience of why am I playing on Xbox? So some reason it's not showing anything. I mean, the tablet's getting slower. Let me read it all. Damn it, not first. Hi, Ghost. What is Nilheim? Went to a guy. So you restarted it. Ghost, that's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear that you're playing the game and you're like 30 hours in and you're having a whale of a time. That's also a quick link to all the whales out there. Oh right. Well, that's purely for for me going into here and to say what would possibly do today. So it's just that, really. So what I thought we'd do things a little bit, a little bit careful, a little bit more subdued, and so So you know, we'll try this again. Will it work? Because I got rid of No Forced Greeting, which is a mod that I put on, which is supposed to affect children. But I'm wondering if it's affecting other people not talking to us, because Haste is the other one that I got, which is 10,000 limit. Let me just cross these off a minute, because I probably, you know, I'm a little bit worried about that. We'll turn that one off. I'll just turn this off. Right, we're going to do Northwind Summit, because I found out why we're not getting, and we'll possibly do, you know, I'm not sure about Dawnstar. So we're just going to go here, alright? So now we have one. There you are. I knew you'd be happy if I did that. Alright. So that's generally what we're doing. We're going to take a little bit easier today with the character, because I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to rush forward to doing main stuff. And we're ignoring the basic stuff, which is gradually leveling us up. Okay? Plus I want to test this theory. Now the other mod that I've removed two mods. The Forced Snow Greet, which should only affect children, but I took it off just in case it was affecting other people. Haste is the other one, which does a lot of small changes, like lights are slightly brighter, you know, murder is 10,000 instead of what it was before, which is a little bit, I must admit, a little bit too much. And then we've got Claw Dius, say hello. So I'll try and do it so it's, you know, it's easier for you to understand. Claw Dius, because you know you can't go and say, I don't know what I do, like that kind of thing, and you can't understand a word he's saying. So I'm trying to do a, hi, I'm feeling very good today, you know, kind of more, so you can understand me a little bit more. I don't know if I've got anybody with me. I don't know, we're solo, aren't we? This is a test also of going solo. I'm getting really low now. There's no easy way up here, is there? I found a mod that makes kids invisible. What's that? A mod that makes kids not asked to have invisibility on them. Oh right, okay, Ghost. What, you find that irritating? I thought that was a little bit of fun that we could throw in and go, hey kid, poof, you're, you know. Well, you don't like that. You find that annoying, do you? You find that silly, childish? How'd you get to this place? What now? So we're going to go in sneaky. Apparently there's a leader there. I want to see if this, because haste does affect how people greet you. So I thought we'll take that off as well. So anything to do with, you know, this you know, animations, you know, the quick kill animations. I found there's a setting in it. I'll put it down to 0. I don't know where that's, how many times the animation will show, so I'll put it down to 0, right to the bottom. So hopefully we'll be able to assassinate things, because if we can't assassinate things, well, our build is completely useless. But it's worth a lot of money. Bedrock, I'll just flipping, you know, I wish I could put 3 of them on my back. Right, let's go. Now, turn the effects down, because, my god, when you're outside, my god, the audio is, like, ridiculous on the, you know, the, what's the word? Like, the ambience, the effects, it's, like, really windy. It's all because I put a mod on that was really windy, you know, and made a lot of wind noises. I think that worked. So, you know, this bug could trigger off at any time. Once it does, well, pretty much our build is now useless and becomes a stealth archer. So I'm hoping that won't happen with it. Well, I'll take off my glasses now because, you know, I can't see what I'm on. Told you about those Orphan mods left behind. Yeah, I know. That's the real problem with this Creations update, is all the muck that's left behind. And no matter what you do, even if you totally get rid of your reserve space, it might still hang around. Because I've done that on the Xbox and it's still hanging around. I'll say that again if you like. So We'll have a little bit of fun today. Hopefully that animation bug won't trigger. I'm liking this. So that's our character voice. There's a guard there. Kill a sleeping person. Why not? He's probably a guard. I know the lock, Picket. He's the leader. So I say let's kill him. So that's easy. So at least I know it's working. See, that's the point of it, is, you know, just test things are working right. I'll take that. And so far it has. The trouble is, when it does kick in, you know, then oh well, totally useless then. Might as well keep picking these up. Anything in? What's this? Solution of potency. Probably to do with magic, isn't it? But I'm gonna go up here. If you wait till you kill someone, their gems will be red. That's a very good point, guys. But you know what? Before, when I've taken stuff off of people, they've come up as red. You know, in my inventory it says they're stolen. Hi, Kyle. Kyle, once again, I do apologise for that time when you came in a couple of streams ago and I didn't see you. So again, I'm going to say sorry, Kyle. Kyle, the wrestling guy. Not difficult to write it down, guys. Kyle at all. I think I should post more videos on Elden Ring. Yeah, do this. Show us some gameplay, Pepper. What about you taking on one of the, maybe not the big boss, you know, but one of the bosses? Do a, you know, like a 15-minute, or there's more, an hour in there to take on a boss. This is tasty treats we have here. That's a kid. That's a kid. Yeah, I'd love to see, like, you know, half an hour of you playing Elden Ring, you know, swearing. No, you probably won't swear. Just did that, didn't I? Yeah, I got to see a doctor at the end of the month. Apparently he's been missing me, and something to do with my cholesterol. Apparently, you know, of course, to do with a cholesterol check, which I thought was to do with, oh, you go have a jab and then they test it. I would post a whole video, but don't have the right equipment. Do you have a PlayStation 5, Pepper, or PC? Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Absolutely easy. Because if you have, it's dead. Not sure what I'm doing today, but possibly the Bones for a Crow quest for the anniversary edition upgrade of Skyrim. It's a hard quest. Bones for a Crow. Yeah, it's one of those, got it on here, I think. Tell a lie, I haven't. Alright, well, yeah, I think I've heard of that. No, I still have an Xbox One. Well, Xbox One, you can record via Twitch, but if you use a mic, you'll probably have audio problems. So I would recommend, if you have an external drive connected to it, alright, noting says you have to do that quest at your current skill. Nothing? Alright, okay. Yeah, if you've got Xbox One, you can record on Twitch. The only thing is, I wouldn't do the, you know, well, I don't know if you want a mic, but I wouldn't do the one where, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit these kind of locations around here. There's a cave down there. So what you want to do is, if you have an external drive, connect it to the Xbox. Okay, just let it recognise it. Alright. For future reference, you don't have to write my whole Kyle's fine. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know what that means to me. That's because I haven't told you. No, sorry. Ignore that. Okay, I'll call you Kyle from now on. I don't have to write the whole thing down. That's Kyle. That sentiment really means a lot to me. So I'm going to do a little bit of exploring today. Not all that upturned cart. I've got stories related to that. Oh, I'll move quicker, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll move quicker. I like to keep my dagger out at all times, apparently. And I'm mounting. Well, no, what do you call this? I'm not mountain climbing. I'm mountain roaming. Oh, I'm in a creep mode now. Wrong button. Oh no, it's wrong button. Oh, it took me 3 presses, that. There's a cave up here. You can stream on Twitch. On Twitch weather. Didn't know Twitch had weather. Yeah, you can do it on Twitch, but yeah, sorry, I'll try and put over what I was trying to say. And then go say something. Let me just check that. God, stupid glasses. You move slower with a drawn weapon. Yeah, I do know that. It's just that sometimes I just like to be ready at all times because every 40 seconds someone attacks you. Well, I'm going to snap my leg off in here. I agree with you 100%. But one error says that if I go to a certain area at a high level, a certain notable NPC may not be there. Sadly. Okay. Right, okay, we're going to go in here. Bomber. You never thought I'd say that, did you? Right, so basically what I'm saying is, it's better if you plug in an external hard drive to your Xbox, and most hard drives will. I would press the recording bar, so press the Xbox button in the middle, go to the tabs at the top, it's got, you know, your profile, you know, recording or whatever, go to record and just to start recording. You've got up to an hour of play where you don't need a mic, but all you will hear is the game. That's an easy way of doing it, and that saves you having to bother with using a mic or anything like that, and the audio should be alright. I would stream from the faceless YouTuber. Is that an app or? Don't know if I understood that. Snapleg Cave means nothing to me. Thank you. He is a little bit wary, I'm not sure. Although I totally turned around and took the kick. Well, they're nippy on their legs, aren't they? Not nippy enough. So you notice it has the Oblivion icon there. Which, I don't know, I quite like them. Not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I don't have any thoughts about them, really. Oh, okay. So please tell me if the, you know, the sound of, yeah, that's a bit quiet. So I kind of turned it down so that you don't get so much of that ambient noise. I hope you're doing well, baby. I'm great for once. Just wish I was more awake. 1 cup of coffee. My hand ain't cutting it. Ooh. I'd say, well, go for 2 then. But you know, I'm not saying coffee's bad or anything, but coffee in large quantities is not great. Especially on an evening when you're thinking about bedtime. It's the last thing you want, because that'll really buzz you up and keep you wide awake. So you want to be taking, I know, Horlicks or milk or something before bed. Very good for helping you sleep, apparently. I do my full channel on my phone with CapCut. That's fantastic. It's an easy way, yeah, it's an easy way of doing it. But so you can use Twitch, but you know, it's probably 50% or more than 50% of the time, you know, you'll get an audio problem with it. You don't have to put a picture in your stream tracker. No, you don't have to put a picture, you don't have to, you know, have a camera, anything like that. You can just do it plain. This one knows nothing. Watch as I strip it apart. Right, so far it's all starting good. No weird animations coming in yet where we can't damage them. It's all looking good for our assassin. I meant to take that thing behind, don't worry. Right, yeah, I'm feeling okay. I did last week. I did Tuesday. I don't know what I'm counting. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I think that was just pushed it over too far. My neck was whinging, and I don't like a whinging neck, not for anybody. It was really, you know, whinging, and I don't know, it kind of, you know, got me down a little bit. You know, it's kind of, you know. I mean, it didn't make me get like depressed or anything like that, but I don't know, it's just. I know what you're saying, that is depression. Going. Right, so I've got to try and get down there. I don't know where I came in, to be honest. I seem to just lose myself all the time. So yeah, that's where I came in, isn't it? I don't know that. Please tell me, do you guys have any idea how to connect my phone to my Xbox for a stream? I don't know. I've never done that. I've never done that, so I don't actually know. See, I'll tell you what you can do. I'll tell you what you could do. If you wanted to do, say, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, is do the record a clip. It does it like 10 or 15 minutes. At least we can't stump my growth as I'm physically disabled anyway. Okay, that was a morbid joke. That's sad it's true. Yeah. I really feel for you. Yeah, not that I know anything about that or I know what it's like. But yeah, I do really feel for you with something like that. It must be terrifically difficult for you. So yeah, people that manage these things, I think are fantastic people, and just shows. Oh, you're not a console, you're just a PC. Yeah. Ghost says PC. Yeah, that thing's shooting at me. Doesn't like me, does it? Hey, look at you. Did you get the feeling? I got short-changed there. Pepper, I wish I could help you. They're on PS5, fan. Yeah, PS5, dead easy. It is absolutely easy to do a stream. They make it so easy. What? My trousers broke. What? It didn't break? I just said that. So yeah, let me just check my my level. I didn't put this on like expert or something, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just tremendously weak then. Yeah, I am, but you know, I haven't really. I'll be honest. I haven't done anything since last week. But I put stuff away. I'll be back soon. Let me just figure out real quick. Good luck with that. So yeah, I got this one. It's 27. So this has gone up a bit, although could have been exactly the same as last week. For all I know. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? And that was on that. So I thought I'll use this one because it collects souls. Right, so we can't collect human one. I would think there would be some kind of adapter to use. Well, I mean, you should better technically, if you've got a, I don't want to get technical on you, headphones, and you plug it into an Xbox, you should be able to record straight from that. This thing doesn't like me, does it? I was just about to save that. But I thought I took one hit. I might be alright. So I thought, oh, I might make it. No. Yeah, okay, I'll take a resist frost then. I should have thought of that before I started, you know. Watch my health, yes, I think I will. Now, the trouble is I haven't really got anything in the... You know, I must work on the alchemy, because at the moment we've got things that do the damage of zilch. Resist, yeah, I know exactly where I look. Right, that's 16%. Well, that's 16%. They're both, you know, that's rubbish. So I'm going to take that one. Plus I'm going to resist magic as well. I mean, is it magic? Right, then I'm going to do a quick save, so I don't have to do that again. Okay, now you're thinking. Then I'm thinking, why don't I use this? Although he'd probably kill me before I can do it. You know, if that ain't a good shot, I don't know what is. Head screwed on. I've done that before with my original character, so knock them out. Knock out those things with the bow. It was kind of a bit of a guess because you're always thinking, oh, should I go a bit higher or should I go a bit lower? Because it's always a bit iffy, isn't it? Let me get out my torch. It's probably way down there. Kitty Cat likes his torch. So that's how you do it. Okay, that's enough for the torch. Kitty thinks there's spiders here. So, you know, nice and steady today. Not going to take on huge missions with huge enemies. Trust them to flipping spot me. Got eyes in the back of their vortex. I don't think it did anything. Oh, it did do anything then. I can't see a just in front of my face. So I could see. Hang on. Why don't I want to use this? Oh, I don't know much. It just doesn't like this because it's a bit blurry. I mean, it's night vision for Christ's sake. I mean, what do you expect? Perfect sharp vision at night? Nothing can do that. Although, please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Spider Cave. If this is Batman, it'd be, yeah, what minute if it's Spider Cave? Spider Cave. Big bad wolf. Spider Cave. But I wouldn't, I'm not, you know, juvenile enough to say things like that. Oh, I knew it. I knew some huge thing would come down, but I'm ready for that. It's going to move just as I get her, isn't it? Good enough. And so they fall. So far, everything's going well. I think that was my night eye just disappeared. It's a favourite for Radiant Quests. You're right, I think you're right. Yeah, because these kind of little caves and things, you know, these kind of minor ones, they just tend to be where these Radiant Quests go, as Goose said. Right, I think I've done it now. It looks all... I thought there's somewhere over there. Does something lead over there? We don't know. Let's have a look. Alright, there is. So I'll do a little bit of the voice, you know, if you don't mind. So yeah, I mean, it's been whinging a bit. It's my fault for doing too much. It's over there. Something terrible. I'm gonna cut this. 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 It's a chest. I can't even see the darn thing. There it is. So I think that's why Jess doesn't like it. It's not exactly, you know, it's a little bit blurry. It's not fantastically bright. But it's supposed to be like a kitty cat, you know. I mean, do cats see like this? For all we know, they could see absolutely perfectly pin sharp. We have no idea. Unless they do have an idea. In fact, I had to ask Mom to heat me up for a second cup of coffee. Oh, great. But you feel good now. Yeah, I don't mind coffee, but I don't, you know, I just have it just now and again. I don't want to rely on coffee. Something behind me, isn't there? She's no more. Even though I was right next to her, in front of the fire, I am invisible. So, you know, once you get to higher levels, then sneak is top drop, isn't it? It's really top of the goat. Sorry, I floated into my brain because I saw goat. That's an elk. I can have an eye of elk and the antlers. Right, okay, that's all done. I've got to keep picking, otherwise Ghost will say the alchemist is in me is kicking me right now. Isn't that right, Ghost? Right, okay, I think we're almost at the end of the tremendous rainbow. Oh. Was that one of those tasks from the Jarl's own house con? I don't know. What's down there, isn't it? I'm very tempted to go down there and have a look. Oh, I just turned it off. Yeah, it's not exactly bright. I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn up the brightness. Because it's just too dark, isn't it? I mean, look how much I've got it up and it's still like dark. I don't know what it is. I haven't got any. I don't think I've got a lighting model. Is that the sound of bees flying around it? I mean, what is it? For a night out potion recipe, search for blistered. There you go with your things again. I got Night Eye built into the character, Ghost. I dare not let that loose. Right, have I got to talk to this person? Because I realise I am killing everyone needlessly. But if they have a name, they probably are goody people. Do you think? Why is this one not resonating with me? I killed that one straight away. Apparently she didn't even notice. I'm gonna very quickly get up and get back down again. Right, it's a hag raven. I say vicious enemy needs to be destroyed. Thank you. Hag ravens get into some filthy stuff, don't they? Right, thank you. I might try that out. Oh right, oh Kyle, yeah. To me, you know, I write it down. I've got 2 minutes later, so I have to have a huge book full of stuff. Oh hello, Queen. So yeah, Ghost says thanks for the help. Hello, Queen. How are you? Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Depending on where you are. So hello, Queen. It's nice to see you, Queen. Queen, I must admit I haven't seen the last couple of videos. I'll put a like on them though, because I'm a good person, I think. So it's a shame we have all them new alchemy and do not know what to. Well, I can't retain them for anything significant at a time, which is why I'm going to ask the doctor to change my tablets. because the tablets that I'm on apparently can affect your cognitive status. So, and I need every bit of help I can get. Do I let this thing loose? I say no. So I'm going to shoot him up the buttocks, because I'm not going in there. And then I'm going to go in there with my buttocks open. Oh, sorry, I should have said that. What got from the slate, that one? That's why there is a paper and pen and pencil out there. See how she floats by. Apparently I let it loose. Wasn't that interesting? No. I'm going to disenchant that. That Spriggan would actually help. It would actually help with it. Oh, I don't know, Ghost, I've got, you know, this is a stealth build, so I've got to go in and stealth kill everything that moves. Apart from the question answers. I'm going to do that with and absorb health, because that would be a good one, wouldn't it? I'm also going to absorb that as well. Yes, I'm a big fan of pens, paper and pencils. Good for both writing and doing art. Well said, Queen. I wish I was in your hat. Although I probably wouldn't fit into your hat. Sorry. See how I quickly pounced on that. I mean, should I... Wait a minute. Oh, trouble is... Trouble is I'm more of a dagger man, aren't I? I've got to do that another time. Right, okay, it looks like all this is done. I'm going to go down here in the vain hope, and I might use some magical abilities here, but I doubt if I got it. No, I'll use my night eye. Let's see if there's anything down here. Is a fish? Hope Wanda's not down here. Otherwise it'd be a fish called Wanda. I agree, Ghost, he always rushes in and kills everything. Well, I'm an assassin. But, you know, if they got a name, that's why I like to go up to them really close. And if they got a name, then I don't attack them. So if they're just like, you know, mage, hag, whatever, you know I'm going to kill them. It was, you know, the law was laid down many eons ago. I think. Right, everything's going well, night eye is working nice, and I'm on the way out. Just so you know, I will not watch next Saturday. Little Miss A is Terminator. Is turning 7. What? No, I'm joking. I was going to say, that's a poor excuse, Queen, but I won't. Stop that. You have a wonderful time. That's far more important than anything I put up, which most people reject anyway. So yeah, was it happy birthday? Just I can't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. Turning 7. So I mean, what, they're turning or they're about to be? Because you know, turning from the day after your birthday, really. So yeah, I was just gonna say that. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday to Miss A. Hope she has a beautiful evening and a beautiful water. Don't forget to tell her to say goodbye to 7. And hello to number 8. Like that. Sorry, Queen. Feel free to... Well, feel free to whatever you want. If you want to kick me where it hurts, you know, no, please don't do that. Right, I'm going down here. Like some nasty boy. I'm going to go a little bit at pace. The hours, they hoot. It's way up there, isn't it? And I'm going way down there. Let's go over here. I just want to do it. Will be lots of fun. She wants a Harry Potter party. No, you silly goat. She is 6 and turning 7. Oh, sorry. Well, I said 7. I thought she's 7 now, so she'll be turning 8. Like the Terminator. I got that wrong, Queen. That's because I'm completely contrived. My tablets are killing me. What are orphan mods? What are the mods that haven't got any company? And they haven't got a mum and daddy. Right, that's a silly answer. I think they are things that are left behind after you've deleted a mod, Queen. Oh no. They're little bits that are left over, which is tons of it now that the Grayson's update has happened. Before they didn't used to do that, now they do it all the time. So this is why you got to go through several hoops now to get rid of stuff, and still don't get rid of it even then. So I just wonder why we're even here, to be honest. Is this whole place? Similar to Ghost Glitch, leftover content, yeah. Some pieces are left behind when you delete mob, yeah. Yeah, at the moment it's all the time. I'm going to press on that. I want to be by the middle of this thing. But I'm going to make it light as well, because I want you there to see. I have some nuts, because I'm just nutty. I usually do a delete, then do a restart of the console. Yeah, that's what I do, go. Queen. Yeah, I do that, Queen. Trouble is, don't get rid of it. I'm no Queen Smart. I do the same thing, Ghost. Don't think I've never done it myself. I do that all the time. That's what I do. I've been doing that for some time. So don't think I don't do it. I do. But the trouble is, I found that since the Grayson's update, it doesn't work anymore. So there's still bits left behind. So what was supposed to cure that problem, I'm afraid is totally... I'm trying to see the names, is alright. Hello, Hunter. I'm gonna leave you alone. Keep your hands to yourself. Then why are your game so sick? Did you say? Yeah, I don't know why they are so dark, Ghost. If you have a one capture using it and then another where it is disabled, then the information won't disappear. That's a very good point, Queen. That's a very good point. I'm glad you spotted that. So yeah, and really that shouldn't be happening. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Because you want one thing for one type of build, and you want to do another build. Every day now, can he? What I tend to do is incorporate the whole lot, so that I can do the builds that I'm planning. And then I'll delete them if I don't need them after when I do another one. So I try and do it to cover 2 characters. Alright? So I generally don't have to disable anything. So I just keep those in, and then the character chooses not to do it. Well, I guess it shorts until I get a computer. You can do it on a console. You can do it on a console. You can get a capture card, which I wouldn't recommend because there's a lot of steps you've got to go through to do that. Get a hard drive. Get an external hard drive. Probably get one for what? Less than 50 quid, right? Right? Can have to be big. Half a terabyte or a terabyte. Oh, the terabyte ones are really cheap. Plug it into your Xbox, right? And then go to recording and just record. You can record an hour of content without a mic. And you won't get any problems at all. It's only if you do it on Twitch you'll get audio problems.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I don't care. Oh, I can help a bit with that if you would like. Okay, yeah. Yeah, ask Queen or me. Well, not me. I'll probably get everything wrong, you know what I'm like. Can't explain a fish out of water, can you? And brain's too far gone, mate. That's if I ever had one. Oh, there's a dragon place over there. Oh. The time you don't want to see a bear, and now is the time. So I'm going to go down here. So I'll do a little bit of caving. I hope the cave doesn't, sorry, the bear doesn't catch up with me, not the cave. That's stupid. So I'm going to get off now because someone's firing at me. I don't like things firing at me. The horse is spinning around in circles like some crazy, so I'm going to hide. Immediately making me entirely invisible. And while I do that, I'm going to eat a nut. I hope I don't bore you to tears. I'm really trying. Now do what you said, go slow. Makes it boring and totally unappealing, but I'm in your house. Well, I'm not in your house. Sorry about any nibbling. It's either that or I'll eat sugar. I mean, it's a tough choice. The nuts have hardly any sugar in it. Got fat in it. Necromancers in this cave. That's the kind of thing I don't want to hear, Ghost. So I'll check my weapon, see if it's fully charged. Because I haven't got any human thingies, so therefore there's no point me trying to humanise them into my tucker. Although, wait a minute, he said, I'd picked something up. So I may have one now. I wonder what I called it. Not on there, is it? I could have sworn it was on here. First I'm going to use the method. Oh, there it is. It's a tricky one to work out, wasn't it? Right, ready? Okay, now I'm totally invisible. I don't get that in my hand. I'll do that. Right, ready?
Is someone there?
Not at all. Very tempted to throw a soul gem on it.
I guess I was just hearing things. Ah! You're dead.
I think I bumped into it. And now I'm a dead person. Get! I don't know why I'm there. I think I must have touched him. So I'm going to get this one out now. I'm going to cut him. Well, I thought it was supposed to be completely silent. I don't think it was that ghost because I didn't notice it sparking off anything. It's just that I think I got it. I may have just touched him, and that's what triggered it off. But don't believe me. I'm a terrific, terrible liar. Doesn't make a lot of sense, that does it? Right. Okay. So first of all, we're going to enhance ants. Get in a minute. Trouble getting my ants out. I'll take that. I wonder what she's going to throw at me. Sorry. Unless we have quiet casting. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, but it didn't set anything off. The eye was completely flat, so it didn't set anything off. If only when I went up and almost touched it, well, I possibly touched it, that is when I noticed. So I'm trying to work out what I'm trying to do. I can't think of two things at once, which is why I sometimes start something and don't finish it.
Do your work!
Alright!
Must have scared him off.
Oh, I should have saved as well. Sometimes I never listen, do I? Yeah, the more I play these builds, the more I'm thinking I'm flipping useless. But that's because I'm doing them for the first time.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh god. The stuff that I pressed it, the thing took so long to come out. Right, let me do that again. Sorry about this. My inadequacy is showing up badly here. Yeah, I know it's a scented ghost. But I say woof to Ascendant. Well, yeah, I know that ghost. I'm not completely thick. Just slightly. Well, alright, a bit more slightly. Right, he caught me before I even got down there that time. That's a bit evil, isn't it? So I'll put potion on. What can I do to help myself? You know, like make myself exceedingly chill. I know, I'll do a poison the weakness to fire. Oh, I'm already poisoned it. Right, ice. Right, okay, I was wondering what he was going to fire at me. Well, you just told me go, so thanks for the help. Will I get there? No, probably won't. First time I did it, he never noticed me, even with passes low. He's obviously more aware the second time. Oh, here we go then. I'm just going to check my weapons fully enhanced, fully charged up. I'll put a lesser one in because I feel like I need an extra belt. Try not to let it activate it. See, I think I got too close. Don't understand a word of that. Right, okay, that's sorted out. How come I only did 13 damage? How come this is not showing its effect? Why do I care? Right, good night. God bless. Right. Stop the God bless. So I'll have a lovely time with the kids tomorrow, Queen. Well, one, sorry. Don't listen to her. Right, okay, I'll just empty the cauldron. Why not? Don't come across that. I'm not going to take it. Lovely ambient noise. I haven't had a good idea for videos recently, but right now I'll make an Elden Ring guide video. What, for the girl guides? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, yeah. That sounds like great fun because, you know, you tried posting it to that Uncle Ray Ray, you know, I ain't got a clue on it. Well, I've got a slight clue, and when I say slight, I mean slight. I got so far and then I hit a brick wall, namely Elden Ring. Yeah, it's a vicious game, isn't it? Right, is that it? I say that's looking pretty much it. At Necro's level 27, what am I? I'm 28. Almost a perfect match. Right, we need to get a dragon because I found out why I'm not getting the dragon perks extra perks. So for ordinary you need extra perks. So Xbox and PC we use something else for that, which is 50% more perks. So but I didn't realise it comes automatically. It does not come automatically. Right, there's something out here fighting my horse. You vicious creature, leave my heart alone! Or else. But he did wipe your kitty all across Tamriel. Yeah, you're right there, Ghost. You didn't have to point that one out though. You could have kept that quiet. Right, I'm going to go to the dragon. I'll make it now. See you later. Good luck, Pepper. Hope you have a good one. Elden Ring. Yeah, I just haven't been in the mood to play Elden Ring. Mostly because I'm not, because I don't feel suicidal at the moment. But when I get the impetus to see ya, Pepper. I like that shortcut. That's a really good shortcut. That one, Queen. I haven't heard that one before. What, seen it? Sorry. Apparently I heard that phrase. So yeah, good on. I might pick this. Might make me visible to the dangerous flying object. I'm going to eat a soft strawberry. Yeah, you could say that goes. In fact, I'd say it's a game you've got to spend the rest of your life playing. You know, to get to level 100 and, you know, whatever you got to get. I've never known a game. Well, Skyrim is the other game where you can do that. Although it's not quite so terrifically hard. Well, unless you put it on legendary level, and then it is terrifically hard. You know, it seems like a game where it doesn't give you half a chance until you get to like level 100 plus. Then you've got half a chance. Yeah, which is what all games are doing now. And I feel like Elden Ring has encouraged this weakening of our main character and keeping us weak now in all games. And all games now are starting to make our characters weak. So I blame From Software for that. They brought that into the world, and I think that was a bad move. But that's purely my instinct kicking in, being like simple games like Skyrim. We just turned around and took a buttload of that. Well, that's super bright for my you know, tender eyes. I've got tender eyes. Just tender eye. Never mind. Yeah, he does not like me. Well, I suppose the art of surprise has completely left me. Hey you, Mr. Spirit Knock. Don't worry, I got the bow now, cause this is my ranged thingy. I was thinking of using... Oh, don't land on me, you filthy creature. Ow! Oh, it's times like this I wish I had a shield. 60 seconds up yet? I'd say not yet. Right, I'll have to go for my finest weapon. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom. Right, I need something that will help me fortify my one-handedness. Right, there's a one-handedness. And a fortify... No. I could fortify my health, actually. Yes. The mouth end can hurt you. Yes, I know. I always knew that. From very first dragon attack all those years ago. I'm going to cure any poisons I may have, although I haven't got any. Right, he's also going to be weak to fire. And then I have to turn around and hope he doesn't rip my head off. Yeah, trouble is they gotta turn around as you turn round, Ghost. So it's hard to get on the side. But you know, I've been doing it for years. So you know, I don't know how these creatures can turn on a sixpence. That's the one thing that programmers haven't worked out yet. There has to be some kind of delay in turning of big creatures. Some games get that right. And then I'm going to hide behind here. That's avoiding the flames. Although he did catch me with a teeny shred of it. I'm going to push that cat out of the way. Wait for the evil dragon. And then I'm going to use... Oh god. There is no shrieking there of like a baby. Take that, Mr. Dragon. I want your soul. Trouble is, you're probably going to get mine fast. I'm going to have to save too. I'm going to save. And I'm going to heal myself first. I always got to put that, you know, that vicious look on my face as I'm doing it. Because I can't really get behind it. I feel like I'm doomed to myself to the... Right, I'm going to get in the hut. I think it's far safer in here. Remember doing this once? Not sure when now. Right. Why am I doing a weakness to fire if I'm not using fire on them? Oh yeah, I'm fire on my weapon. I'm going to do that. It probably won't make any difference to him because he's a huge, enormous creature and I'm some kind of wimp. Dragon, you're right there. I gotta keep around the corner. If that flame touches me, I will be very upset. Come down, you flying horror. The cat awaits to strike from above. Here we go with the repeating text. Don't we all love that one? How did that get me? It seeped in round the corner, didn't it? I'm just going to stay here and do a sneak attack on him. So now, you know, apparently hiding round the corner, you know, it obviously deflected its way past. Like some massive deflecting object. I missed. It's going to keep doing it at the same spot, so I'm going to do-do. Wait for him to land and get a sneaky blow. That definitely hurt me there. See, this is a sneak attack. I don't go in where blades fear to tread. He's trembling at the thought now. Although I think I'm just trembling. Okay, this is packed up to the hill. Do I dare enter him? Or not enter him? Actually, I got an idea. I'm going to... No. Alright, what the idea? Right, I'm going to use a shout. I'm going to beat him with words. That's if I can see it, because I can't now, because it's covered in repeating text, which suddenly descended upon us after an hour and a half. Once again, I wonder why YouTube doesn't fix it. Are they completely thick? Stupid and unintelligent? Yeah, take that. Rubbish face! Yes! The cat sits on the dragon! Digs his eyes out. I was trying to think of something to follow that. I couldn't think of anything. I was trying to think of what the thing was. It was either side of his head where it was the eyes, that was it. It took a while for me to work it out. Sure grip. Sure does grip me so. Oh, I should just tell him take off. Okay, so now I have a dragon soul, right? Yes? Sorry, I haven't got it yet. Okay. Don't applaud, that was terrible. Look, I know they got to give a little bit of a window for, like, you know, if you get near the, you know, but crikey, when I go down there, I don't expect to pick that up there. Could you just narrow that window a little bit more? You might have noticed I do pick on Bethesda a lot more than I used to. That's because I'm sick and tired of their stupid updates. And I apologise to those who love this game still. But I'm afraid I've taken on too much, and it's getting to me now to the point where I'm less forgiving to them now. So you may have noticed that. Right, now I'm going to look on here. So I just got to read the writing to make sure I've got this correct. So I hope you don't mind. Got strawberry, not much sugar in it. Apparently, about 5 average size ones. I only have about 6. Quite low. Right. Down here somewhere is a thing which tells me about a thing that I need to know. So I'm just going to make sure I refresh my memory, so I'll be as quick as I can. Something to do with Dragon Souls. You notice the, the writing hasn't come up yet. That's because it takes half an hour. I'll eventually get there, don't worry. It's because I'm trying to look for the picture and it's not coming up with the picture. God, this is... Right, Dragon Souls, right. Yeah, you can convert 1 Dragon Soul into 3 perks. Wow, that's pretty generous, isn't it? But I got to do it at a certain place. So it doesn't just do it automatically. So that's the one bit of it I did not know, is you have to go to High Hrothgar to claim them. And that is why I haven't got them. So I've already missed out on a couple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to High Hrothgar, so you know what. So name of the perk is, name of it is what you just saw. I've just forgotten it. So I'm going to go to High Hrothgar and I'll show you exactly the sequence. So if you have this mod on PS4 or 5 or Pro, why would you buy a PS5 Pro? I won't be buying a PS5 Pro, and I'll tell you why. Because when the Series X and the PS5 came along, they said you could have 60 frames a second in 4K, but they lied to us because it meant they give you a choice, which we already had in the previous generation. All right, on some games, right? So I looked at the new one, and guess what? It still doesn't guarantee the both. Only small selection of games. So we go here to blow the horn of the Thum. I don't know if it does anything. And you convert that to gain 3 points. There we go. Okay, so 3 perk points added. And because there's 3 times probably the perks. So now I've got some upgrades. If I'd have done that last time with the last one, I've had another 3. But because there's more perks in this to choose from, obviously we don't get the health side of it, so we get the increased health or anything like that. So let's see. We want the daggers. So we want the killing to be even more effective than like what it is now. So it's autumn stealth. Doing that. Alright, so we're going down this backstabbing, nit gripping breaking invisibility with a power attack. Well, only when I'm invisible. That's Ghost 57 out there, likes to laugh at my combat. I don't blame me, Ghost is terrifically bad. When you stand still while sneaking, enemies 150 feet, no one will search for you. That's only when you gain invisibility. I mean, I might do some invisibility ones, but I haven't got them yet. Grants the disengage power. Once a day, one is within 100 feet or attacking you or searching you, or instantly stop and resume their normal activities. Wow, that looks like a tremendously good one. I'm going to click that one. I'm not going to do dodge roll, because much as I love dodge roll, I don't want the pathetic... Are you saying I'm hard-headed? It's not really nice, is it? I just got to read that again. Is that a new one, or...? Oh, looks like an old one. Apparently I'm hard-headed. Alright. Right, what? So it's not a good one. Okay. Right, okay. Right, I think I read that right. It's bad perk, right? It's bad perk, right? Okay, I'm glad well, I noticed that myself. But I'm glad that I got your endorsement, because that makes all the difference to me. Yeah, repeat. See, it's where the repeating text comes in. It's like they do an update every flipping week. Usually it's worse than what we already had before. And they still can't do this. Fix that. God, it strike me dumb. Although I'm already there. If I'm wearing all... I get 75% more critical damage. It's a shame I can't do that, isn't it? So yeah, the trouble is, all the things that I want to do are, you know, are not things I want to do. You know, I want to go down this light armor route. I mean, I don't sprint in this game. That's stupid, sprinting. Right, you no longer need to wear a helmet. See, that could come in handy. If wearing all like that, jump in combat to cause all incoming attacks and spells to miss. I gotta jump at them? That seems rather odd. I can move faster. That's good. I mean, that's a good one. I'll tell you what, I'll go to one-handed, because this takes too long. I'll just hurry this along. Because I don't want to take all day doing this, because you'll switch off otherwise. I don't blame you. Useless. Attacks with a dagger deal 25% merit if you repeatedly hit the same target 3 or 4 times. Is that what Bolar with? Alright, I'll turn them all down for a minute, because I can't work it out. I can't. It's like too much for the brain. Too much for a stupid brain of mine to work out. I can't comprehend this stuff. Right. Is this repeating text or not? Ordinary is a mod that you need to read and pick your perks ahead. Yeah, the trouble is there's so many perks go, so I can't retain them. But yeah, oh yeah, to take care of Queen. I thought you'd already left Queen, but never mind. Oh, the goofing around. Goofing? So, oh yeah, take care of Queen. Probably too late now, you've already left. But, sorry, I'm too busy rambling sometimes, nobody knows, you know. But I'm going to go back to where this quest bounty is. Wow, it's all over there. Second thoughts, why not do that? We'll get on the horse and do it. And then I think I'll just jump off the cliff. Well, so far at least the the assassination thing's working correctly. At least that's something, isn't it? Right, then I'm going to do something local. Right, bear with me, it could take some time. I'm going to go here and wander. I feel like wandering today. I think I've been wandering through chat, so I may as well wander through this as well. Apparently I'm looking through the horse's baton there. Right then, again it's dark. See why I always... Right, I'm going to go here. There's two places of interest. I'm going to avoid the tree, because I don't want to have my head ripped off by some horrible spriggan. Unless of course you like spriggans, in which case you'd love it. Where am I? Just here. I think one of them is this, yeah, one of them is this, isn't it? So I'm going to get off this up. I'm going to crouch. See, I can't remember which is crouch anymore. That's how bad it is. I'm going to go round here. My Khajiit voice. And I'm going to murderously slay whatever's here. That's the look of an assassin who's been beaten up, robbed and thrown in a dustbin. I come back to haunt my haunters. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ghost. I went up with Frandolf the Fair. I went before the stream. Made sure all the air and that was off, because otherwise it'd mess her, you know, reset all the perk point. I did the ritual spell, right, and brought up all those skeletons. That's it. Took a while to take it out. Brought up, lift, you know, killed. They were all dead. I raised them, right. Then I took it off, and then I killed them. Then I took off the ethereal crown. Then I put on the ethereal crown. Then I went to raise dead, and it raised the dead. So the only thing I'm thinking of is something to do with this perk system has changed it, maybe. Because it worked flawlessly with Frandolf. Good night. I'm now going to do it with my other one. To get their souls. And I haven't got leveled thingies on, so there shouldn't be too much. The crown is a weird object. It's like tell you what, that looks like the levelled skeleton is still on there, so see what I mean? That was a levelled up skeleton, because he doesn't have a... I don't think he had a masonish and a thing on him. Hang on, what? And I actually restarted the console as well. Something coming out of there, isn't there? I just had a feeling. What's that? It's right behind me, isn't it? Well, I'm going to cut him in 3 pieces. Put some sellotape around his navel and lick it. Sorry, I had to hear that one. Right. Yeah, when I used to do my, you know, playing on my own, yeah, I'm not almost in quiet. I'm like, I never say a thing. That was just one cut. What do you mean by that, Ghost? What, that blow? This is expert, isn't it? Took me that long to work out. Almost had it there. I bet you're thinking you didn't mark that. I did mark it. It's not that way. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, flip it. You said that you were going to cut that, mate. Oh, did I? Oh, well. I forgot where the mark was now. I think it's in between those two. I don't know why I bother. I started off, I thought, there. And I did a bit and it's still, yeah. But I think if I went a bit further, I think it went a bit further. So I may have to go a bit further. So I'm thinking it's really small. It isn't really small, it's semi. Smaller than I thought. I'm going to pick up that because I'm hard up. I'm going to have all of that. Yeah, I know. So that was wider than I thought it goes. I was expecting it to be half as much as that, but it was actually more. So sometimes, I don't know, maybe my brain needs a reset. Right, okay, that's that. But there's one over there, which I think is Silent Moon's thingy, isn't it? Let's see if we can get through Silent Moons. Killing everything inside. There's about 100 in there, so a bit unlikely. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Follow the creep mode. I'll probably leave it to you, Ghost. Dustman's Cairn. Is there a quest related to this, or should I come back later? I'm gonna go in anyway, because if there is a quest in here later, then I'll just come back. If I do this on vanilla, it doesn't seem to break. Dude, also anything that's not on vanilla, I'll say it's rubbish. I've run out of food. Oh, that's miserable, isn't it? Right, what's down here? I'll just check my weapon, make sure it's fully charged. Is that what you're saying? You're saying that this is to do with the werewolf one? You know, I'll tell you what, we'll go back out there and go and see the companion. Is that what you're saying, Ghost? You sure it doesn't scan? If you could just confirm that, Ghost. While I hover over that, ready to land on it with the hovercraft. And I'll have a little drink of this cranberry juice. It's really low in sugar. Yo, Icarus! Yo! How are you, Icarus? Oh, just writing down. I was writing down yo then. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, thick as a... well, apparently it didn't show up on here. Apparently you were so quick. Icarus. Well, you're looking great yourself, although I can't see you. So I was just looking at how to spell Icarus. I couldn't remember where the U went. Right, I've got it right. Hello Icarus, I hope you're well. I hope you're absolutely top draw, along with everybody else. Well, I'll just go there, Ghost. I mean, God, by the time it gets through, I mean, could have been there and come back and gone round it. So I'll go to the companions. That's my Khajiit voice, Icarus. That's my Khajiit voice. We're an assassin. Last week we had a bug where every time we tried to kill someone, we had this animation. An animation for an instant kill to happen, but we wouldn't do any damage in any way at all, ever. So it kind of ruined our build last week, so it's gone everything associated with that. And so far it's working, but it could come in at any minute because it has a random chance encounter apparently of it popping in any minute due to the crazy update, again. Which I'm absolutely upset about.
I knew it.
And unhappy. I'm gonna creep in and sit on the chair, making this one get up. Although no, he's rigid in his chair.
Just keep swinging.
I'm sick of dogs. I don't come in here to see a fight.
A fight?
Get him. Kill him.
Excuse me. Pussycat?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Why? Can I join?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Codlac if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Milk. I'm a pussycat.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, lady. Have you got any more milk? Uh-oh. Yeah, see, this is a problem I've got, you see. If I go in here, because I'm going to do a quick save here. That's not a quick save. Because some reason this is not working and I just fall through the world, I think. So I don't know why this is happening either. Because this works okay with... Yeah, so I don't know why this is happening either. Apparently if I go down there... Nothing happens apparently. So I don't know why that is happening. Honestly, I'll give up. I'd give up. Fuckers!
My brother Vilkas is a better talker.
I want to join
Codlac
you.
is the one who figures out who can be a companion.
Well, I can't, because
So
he's
talk
down
to
there
him.
in the
It's out of my
vicinity.
hands.
So, well, that's another request broken. I'll give up. I'll take all the mods off next week and do it completely vanilla. I'm sick of it. Well, the one that... Hello? The one that does the interiors or whatever has not been touched.
You need to keep training, though.
Enough with the training.
And it seemed to work all right with other characters.
No fighting just yet. Not till
So I don't know why that has
We
happened.
train now.
Easy for you to say.
Honestly, I
you
do
get
give
to
up.
fight.
This is why I'm at my wit's end with Skyrim. Because I think this is the identical to
If you
what
wish
happened
to
on
hunt with me,
Xbox.
your feet need to be quick
And
your eyes
in
quick.
that one, I came down here and went down that way, I think. It did the thing correctly. So it actually went down here, went round a corner and then went in. Because it's still the interior is slightly different. But this one just has a blank wall that takes you nowhere. In fact, when I did it on Xbox the first time, I just fell through the world and then ended up back up the top of these stairs. So that's another one broken. Thank you, Bethesda. I hope you're proud. I hope you're enjoying this. If I could do a short, I would highlight that there. As a testament to the tragic... Yeah, the door is not loading. So I'm going to not do that now. So it looks like the companions, can't do it all now. So I'm just going to pick up my bounty now because I have a very short fuse now with Bethesda and the Creations update, because anything that happens like this, I get really upset and mad now. Alright, some say I was already mad. But this has tipped me over into the edge into the real
Fancy
insane.
yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well.
So I'm very, very annoyed now. So anything like this that does happen when you hit a bug, I get very upset now. And I'm in full
Have
flow.
our scouts come
Anti-Bethesda
up
at the
with these
moment.
reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady.
You.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
The Bandit Leader has died and here.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Well, that's the kind of thing I
welcome
would
in Riften
expect.
City Guard.
As long as you
Make sure
continue
there's a
to obey
contingency
our
plan
orders.
in effect.
If they put mods into their games,
I've also taken the
Alright.
liberty in preparing a private carriage.
they should work,
Just in
right?
case.
And for years they have worked. For in fact, for 12 years, 13 years on the 11th. So this, the 11th. Hang on, what day is it? Go to inevitable attack. What year? I was going to say what year. What day is it? The 9th. So on Monday, it will be 13 years since this game came out. And in 2016, they brought in the mods on console. On PC, they did it about a year after. Alright, that's because PC are top drawer. I never had a problem with my mods. I could put them in any order I like. I could pull them out, take them, pull one out, put one in, throw a couple, half a dozen out, throw 20 out, put another 20 in. I never had a single problem with it. Things didn't break, artifacts weren't left behind. And yet suddenly now the game has fallen apart at the seams. I say the Creations update ruined that. Because everything was alright before that. So I get very mad now with Bethesda, and I don't even know if I want to speak to them anymore. So I'm going to do something suicidal and go there and try and kill everything in that vicinity. And Bethesda, if you're listening, please take note of what we're saying, because we are speaking the truth and you're just lying through your hoof. I'm going to speak to Jarl of Falkreath. I haven't been there. Don't worry, I'll go there. But every time I get a bug like that, this is when I go into total meltdown. And if you're a Skyrim lover out there and you're absolutely mad crazy about this game, I'm afraid I'm not in that boat anymore. If you're heading for that part of the world, you just soon get the quest for that area. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. I was thinking, well, if I'm going to go there, I may as well do the quest in that area. So that's what I'm thinking, because I'm now in full flow now, and I'll shut up about Bethesda. All I'll say is they're a bunch of clowns who don't know what they're doing. They ruined the mod system, and everything's associated with it. And the quicker you turn that around, people might start liking you again, and might start looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6, and that's all I'm saying on the merit. That's the end of it. Apparently that was a Dark Brother sanctuary, apparently. Am I doing missions for the Dark Brotherhood? I think I am. Well, it was only a slight ouch. Goes. Is this horse killable? He doesn't mind, goes. Well, I just said that to get myself out of a tight corner. Apparently I like tight corners. I'll leave my horse there just to annoy the guards. Although he's going to shove me out of the way, of course. So, I don't want to hear another word about Bugfester. He's despawnable.
Yes.
Hello,
What is it that you want?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter. I'm Claw Dius.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with.
Yeah.
The cut they were giving me was good at first, But now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
I will do that. It will be
Good.
done.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Don't worry, I won't. Excuse me.
Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I.
I'm looking for leads. You got any
The
ideas?
Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Really?
Here, take a look
There's
at this
lot of
decree for
those out
details.
there.
May wisdom forever light your
Hey,
path.
hey, Ray and Ghost. Hello, LPR. How are you, LPR? No. Is it? Oh, no. Don't know what I was going to say now. Hang on, I'm going to have to turn the page, because I don't know if I can squeeze you into that tiny space. Oh my god, I've run out of room. This is the first time ever. I'll have to get a new notebook. Right, I'll have to turn the page to the other side. How do you spell elk? So I know how to spell it. I'm just toying with you. Welcome, LPR. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh yeah. Well, it was until a bug hit us, and then I went anti-bug Bethesda all over again. Right. So you always got to allow me a couple of seconds for the brain to kick in. There's Granite Hill, and there's that one there, which is the best place to go. I'm going to go here, go there, and then go there. Did you visit Creations today? I did, but I barely looked at it. In fact, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just looked at the creations that were in my game. So I didn't actually do that. Got 2 marks, haven't I? Maybe reinstall a mod that changes the what? The countryside. Why don't they leave the thing up there? Like, why didn't they give us a setting on PlayStation where it shows all the text and it can stay there for 5 or 10 seconds? They're going to give us stuff, won't they? Give us some options. Maybe reinstall them all that changes the countryside. I don't know, I'll give up, Ghost. Honestly, I'll give up. I've got to that point now where I just give up. Sad, I know. Right there. So that one there. The Boil Gulch, that's the one I got a bit wrong. Right, that took a bit of working out. Right, okay. Try killing the horse again. I'm not going to attack anything that's in my way because he'll viciously rip my head off. Because I'm not in sneak mode. I'm in horse mode. Right, just hope it's interesting enough for you. Trying my best to take these characters to the next level, but I don't know, what with bugs and everything else going on. Yeah, apparently doors are missing now. Apparently, those have brought in missing doors. Just seems, I'll tell you what, it seems fiendish to me. And that is, why is it? Looks like I'm going up. Why is it the paid creations are all working beautifully, oh lovely, all beautifully, and yet ours aren't? The ones, the free ones aren't. I'll tell you why. Because they did it so they all break.
You can't win this!
I let the horse do it. Well, I don't get this one over here. I'm going to go completely invisible. Unless, of course, I don't have an invisibility potion. In which case, I've had it. In the last couple of weeks, we got a lot of cool Xbox PC mods for PlayStation. Yeah, you're right. There are some nice ones appearing. I must admit, just getting the word is the problem. That's what I'm like now. That's the face of me and Skyrim at the moment. for years of loving this game. Now I'm getting to a point where I'm getting fed up. I just don't know what to do. A deep ascendancy, descended on my ascendancy. But I'm not going to go on about. Just going to put on it. Oh, you.
How thin you are.
Come on, not there, wasn't it? Well, I'm just going to go straight to the bandit and kill them and then come back outside. I'll be in sneak mode and nobody will notice. That's if it's in here, of course. I could be in a totally wrong place. An assassin shall have an enchantment that absorbs health. Yes, I just found one ghost and I will be inhaling that one very soon. Apparently they can still see me even though I'm in a cave crouching. Yes, I have noticed that. Why? Because, you know, I'm here, there's nobody there. So I don't know how anybody can see me, but apparently that's a little bit left over from just now. So yeah, I'm afraid the slightest thing now sets me off in Skyrim. Any slight bug, any inscrepiment, that's the right word. And I'm going to fall. I'm fed up with Bethesda. So that's how it's got to me. So that barrel's going to get in the way, isn't it? I'm going to nick that first and it doesn't make any noise. Now, can I avoid the barrel and hit him?
I heard that.
Just. Thank you. Ebony Berry. I can have whatever bow I want. 24. 26. Not much improvement. Can't believe you just said that, Ghost. Can't believe you just praised me. I'm shocked. So used to criticism, I'm expecting it. Expert, eh? I say got a little bit more. Right, okay. I was about to say my eyes have melted on a point and I just broke that point, so I kind of ruined that. Got it now. All that for a piece of bread. Oh no. Just love those sneak attacks with daggers now that we got. Yeah, I know. I'm not in combat. How am I in combat? I just killed the only person in here. I just killed the only... Oh, well, there could be somebody down here. There's nobody in the vicinity. Not in the entire half an hour. Alright? And I can't mine. I think somebody needs to work out how to sneak. I'm completely hidden. And I can't do that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm completely fried.
Yes!
So he looks around for an enemy. Can he see an enemy? I can't see an enemy. Can you see one? I'm sorry, but I can't see it. Well, so yeah. I'm in full desperate, I'm fed up mode now. You can see why I've been playing other games, can't you? Because, you know, I can't play Skyrim on Xbox. So I got to play other things now. It's got so bad, I'm resorting to 2D side-scrollers. You know, it's an enjoyable game, must admit. I can't stop playing it. Yeah. Well, apparently there's some people here. I'm just going to go up and gut them. I may have a stratagem, so I'm going to try sneaking in and ripping the down the outside. First I have to expose all the individuals. We'll find a fighting us. How dare they? Missed that one. That's because of the extremely slow attack. Even Elden Ring has a faster attack than this. Oh god, like a flipping horse. See what I mean? It's like, it's so flipping slow. All I know is I know it's supposed to be a heavy attack. But a heavy attack is exactly the same. You just put more effort into it. It doesn't slow it down to like a third. I may still be whinging. It's just that once I get set off now, I just can't stop. So I'll try and stop, right? Okay, that's done. Not that. The horse is trying to climb up the orchestra. So I'll try and nip in here.
You start with that.
I killed. I'd better just get the horse to it. I mean, I'm always get the job than I could. I mean, it might take 2 seconds of it. Sorry, Mr. Cat. Right, just go to where the horse is. I mean, seems to be a better shot than here.
That's your best.
It's not even the quick one slow. Look, this is quick. Look, this is quick. Ready? Why is that quick and yet when I do this, it's slow? So I just realised that. Look, watch. Ready? I'll do a quick attack. 1. Right? That looks quicker than me. Could be the same though, could be the same. Right, anyway. Yeah. I've got to keep watching these videos, guys, where you know, everybody's got 500 mobs on, it looks beautiful and the combat is fantastic. I've got to put with this on the console.
Where are you?
Well, it's more than I thought. I thought it was only one, but I should have known that because there usually is more than one. I'd completely forgotten about that in the, while I was barracking Bethesda.
Yes!
Well, at least the Lakers won anyway. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God Lakers won. That brings a smile to my face. Barely.
Can't hide from me.
My... Looks like I am. Looks like I'm detected. I should have went anti-clockwise. What is the point of pulling that switch? That's what always gets me about this, is every time I come up here, alright, I'm not down there where the rocks are going to fall, and yet they pull the switch. It's kind of odd that, isn't it?
You prepared to die.
That's one of the weird things about programming on Bethesda. Not exactly honed. I'm just in full rant now. So I'm not going this tree. I can't quite apparently get up.
You'll make a fine rock.
This one's got radar. No one said the AI was smart. No way. Zero Dawn has smart stuff, yeah. Paranoid reflexes. I'll tell you what, I'll make myself invisible. I'm going to curse a target for 60 seconds. The curse reduces health to 1 if the target leaves combat for 5 seconds. So understand that. Well, he's moving too fast, so I'll never be able to put it on him anyway. Right, you! Thank you, madam. Right, at least I now know that I've run out of the soul gems. I know what it's saying, use this, it's far more. Those are trader trash to me. Yeah, I must admit I haven't really done a scroll, man. Only grayed off the grey. Used the odd scroll when he was in a fix, like, you know, render everybody what do you call it? Paralysed, that's it. God, took that long to come out. I'm not even going to, I'm not even going to look in the place now. I'm totally given up on life. But so far, at least the thing hasn't kicked in yet, so it must have done something. I don't know which one it was out of all those ones I took off, but I took them all off just to be on the safe side. I'm very close to taking them all off, to be honest. Right, and then the other one is, I've been playing that new Dragon Age game. Oh, bad luck, Mr. Duncan. No offence, but what are you thinking of it so far? Give me your honest opinion. Come on. I'm forgetting to write down names. Right. I'll check them all now, go. Just for you. I'll check them. Mr. Duncan. And Jeffrey Giordano. Sorry, Jeffrey. What can I say? Jeffrey Giordano. I'm very sorry. Giordano. Thank you, Jeffrey, for coming in. Please excuse my... I just went off at a tangent there and completely forgot. Yeah, I'm just writing down Jeffrey now, go. And Duncan has been out. Thank you both for coming in. What is your honest opinion of the new Dragon Age game? I think you did say you got the new Dragon Age game. So, what do you think of it? Give me your honest opinion, come on. Don't beat about the bush. Don't slice the cake the wrong way, as Khajiit would say. You love it, okay? What do you think of the writing? Think the writing's good? Tell me what you think of everything. The writing, the graphics, the story, well, similar to writing, the combat. Could you give me an idea? Because I was thinking of getting that. Because I wouldn't say I loved Inquisition, but I liked it. And I played it for quite a bit. So I was thinking about this new one. Depending on what they brought in and what they left out. So yeah, tell me your honest opinion on what you think. And also, are you a huge Dragon Age fan? Because that's the kind of stuff I want to know. What does the real person think? It's a big improvement on all aspects, but it's heading to silly writing. Yeah, I just wondered if yours agreed with some reviews that I've seen, which have said exactly the same thing. But the actual writing in it has been pretty abysmal. Very ordinary, very disjointed, and not making much sense. It's quality of life, so it's nice. Yeah, so it looks like it's split down the middle. Some people, like it because I suppose they like, Dragon Age. But some people who have liked Dragon Age have been upset with it. So yeah, it's kind of cool to get your perspective on it. I'm not going to get it because what I've seen and heard so far, I haven't been impressed. So I decided not to. because I did have issues with Inquisition. No, I'm not. I'm killing them with one hit go. Like that. So I don't think I'm making much noise, otherwise they would have spotted me. Oh, there's no one to hear what they've left? Everyone's left. What, I've gone silent? Well, there's no one in chat now. Is that what you're trying to say, Ghost? They're probably all left, didn't they? I saw the Lakers win NBA. Why didn't I write that down? Scrolls are trash. Did you get Jeffrey? Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, I have now. Yeah. Oh, I was honest opinion about Dragon Age. Yeah. Very few watching this comment. Yeah, I know. It's not for trends or anything, but I wouldn't say it's a bad game. Yeah, I'm kind of in a boat where I like games. I want to buy games that are good, not games that are average. I don't buy games that are average unless I've got nothing else to do. So I try and buy games that are well written, you know. So it ticks all those boxes. If it doesn't tick those boxes, I don't buy it. I'm very, very selective and very picky at what I choose. So anything that doesn't look as though it might not hit the mark, I don't bother. So I was keen to know what is going to be like. I have played Mass Effect, but I'm not a big Mass Effect fan because I never did the first one. I did the second one, and I quite enjoyed that. I must admit, I quite enjoyed that. But I've kind of gone off Mass Effect. I'm not really into shooters much. So because of that, I don't really play Mass Effect because of that. It's mainly because I've gone off shooters, to be honest. I've done shooters a long time ago, and I've got bored of them. So I don't really want to go down the shooting route. Yeah, Mass Effect 2, yeah, I quite enjoyed that. You know, I probably played over half of that, and got a good amount of fun out of it. And the stories were excellent. It was beautifully written. There were tons of quests. It was, you know, that was when the writing was really top stuff. But it seems to have slackened off of late, and it could be because of the people that left, because a lot of people have left them. Remember to pray, Ray. Pray to who? So I'm now going to go to this place over here, because I'm going to do a bit more exploring today, trying to, you know, get our one hit up. So I want to try and improve this character, because in a minute, when we come coming against the really difficult stuff, we are suffering. Like, talking of which, I just stumbled straight into a host of these guys, and now they're going to rip my head off. So instantly, I'm going to save. You don't get that. You don't got that, hey? You can pay £16 to play Dragon Age for a month with EA. Do you know what my reaction to that is, Mr. Duncan? I don't like EA games. Alright? They are one of the about 3 companies which I detest. Alright? For different reasons. So I don't want to pay a month's thing just to try it. I don't like EA games because they do the odd single player, and the rest of the time they churn out this yearly update for FIFA, yearly update for, you know, it's just trash. They update the game a little bit and they ask full price. So that's why I disregard EA games. I'm not interested in them. BioWare was the last thing from them that I was hoping we were going to get something really fantastic out of. But it seems like, so far anyway, it seems like it's not hitting the same levels as it used to. And that has put me off it, because I kind of liked Anyway, get rid of again. I did like Dragon Age because it had some things in there I really liked. Oh, I'm dying rapidly. But there were other things I didn't like in it. One of them was a kind of. I mean, do you want me to go on about it? I don't know whether I should. I don't want to be whinging all the time. It looks like I've always been doing it lately, just whinging. So if you want me to not do that. Well, I'll tell you the main reason why I don't like EA. One of the reasons is they have an engine called, I don't know, Snowdrop Candy Floss, something like that, alright? And it's a multiplayer platform for creating multiplayer games, because EA like multiplayer, they like that kind of stuff, right? Plus all their football games, NBA games, they're all multiplayer. So they have an engine which BioWare are forced to use, because BioWare didn't use that before, which is why when they create their games now, they're not as good as they used to be. It's because they're forced to use an engine which is good at multiplayer. Okay? That's a fact. Okay? So they have to adapt it so that it, you know, they can get it to work. And obviously trying to, you know, make an RPG out of something which is built for multiplayer isn't always going to work. That is, it's guaranteed to not work so well. And that's one of my main beefs with EA games. It is all about multiplayer and mass profit. It's all about profit, mass profit, doing very little to get a lot back. And that's why I don't like EA games. Ubisoft are in exactly the same boat, but they do slightly better games. They do better games, I'll give them that. They do better games, but the trouble is they're in the same boat where they churn out this stuff. 20 games in a year. And they wonder why there's not a certain element of quality about their games. It's because it's just spread very thinly above their developers. So they've got to get them out of doors as fast as possible, because it's all about the money. And that's why I don't like Ubisoft. So there's certain companies I'm not interested in. When he's on a rant, he sees nothing. Haha. Okay, right. With Order, there came a magic, religion, race, standing stones, and enchantment mod, plus a vampire and werewolf werebear mod. You're right, it's more advanced, but maybe not as good. Yeah, is it advanced in like graphics and yeah, but it's not good for quest building. I love what you say, my hopelessness. So I had to restart YouTube. With Order came magic, religion, yeah. Really, that came with it as well. I didn't know that. LPR. I have not seen those things in my Ordinary. No, yeah, I think I've got a feeling you're thinking of another one, because there is another one that adds this other stuff. But yeah, I mean, you could be right. It could be there's a watered down one on here. It's not in that Ordinary mod. It's mods that came with Ordinary by the same author. Oh right, okay, yeah, LPR. It's fine. Let him get it out. Anarim is the maker of those mods. Yes, he's a very good modder. Right, okay, sorry about that, everybody. Sorry. Just that when I get into a rant about quality of games. Yeah, it seems to be coming more and more into my stream. That's because there's more and more games that are getting bad reviews and all that lot. It upsets me. It just upsets me that, you know, Jess is of the same opinion. Games just seem to be getting worse and worse. And we're going, you know, we're both a bit annoyed because, you know, we can't play, there aren't any games out there. This is decent. I'm going to try and land on this one and cut their head off. If I, look at her. And she never had anything. Apparently that did nothing. Oh, it did do something. Oh no, I picked a flower apparently. It's a spriggan. A guy named D. Royce uploaded those mods for PlayStation. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, I would like to say thank you very much, D. Royce, for putting Ordinator on the PlayStation, because I love this on Xbox. Again, I still don't understand all of it, mainly because you know my Xbox build is completely ruined by Bethesda, so. So that's why I'm a little bit on a rant these days, because I'm on a very, unfortunately, you know, I'm on a very bad fuse at the moment, because a lot of things are upsetting me about them, and I can't play, so it's like this little thing triggers me off, so I apologise for that. It's good to hear passion out there. Yeah, I know. I'm just a bit fed up with things today. Well, since really. Right, so let's go exploring. I'm trying to make this interesting, but God, I feel like I'm doing a very poor job. It seems like every time I do a stream now I'm ranting. Maybe I ought to take a longer break off. I must stop them ranting. I'm going to run over here, I don't know what it is. I wish waiting in Skyrim was faster. Yeah, me. It's not too bad, but some games are... I'll tell you what I did play, because I must admit at the time that I got it, I kind of enjoyed it a little bit. I know it's hard. But you know, I played it, and the game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know, you know, live in a medieval type world, like true to life medieval, no magic, nothing like that, and you know, prance around, Shriekwind Bastion. I feel good these days and weeks because of the amazing Xbox PC mods that come to PlayStation. Yeah, I agree with you, Hrothgar. Some real good ones coming in. So. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at them. I just hope they work when I put them in. that's my only worry, is I'm worried they're not going to work. Right, I'm just going to check my weapon. So I'll try and do less of the moaning, but I don't know. I seem to be in that mood at the moment because of lots of things happening. There is a werewolf. Great. I'm not sure about that. I've already got on that. I'll tell you what, I'll drop this at home because I haven't got any room left in my haversack. So I'm going to go back out. I take it that's the way out. I'm going to go back out and I'm going to come back in. I'll just unload this. Didn't realise I went downstairs. Apparently I did. Right, I'm going to go back. Apparently I've got a level up as well. You can't wait for Skyrim 2. I am. I am kind of, but I'm less enthused about it due to what's happened. Unfortunately at the moment we haven't got a real home. So I'm using the Hobbiton one just as a dumping off place. So this is a kind of temporary place when I start off a character, just to dump my stuff, and then we'll quickly move on. I'll settle this at a later point. Oh, just discovered in my dagger. So at this rate, I hope I'm what? I hope I'm alive when it comes out. Yeah. Me too, Ghost. Yeah, me too. But I'm less enthused about it now, due to you know, some of the stuff they're doing. So I'm not so keen on it anymore. I'm looking forward more to Sky Oblivion, to be honest, but I've got to get a new PC to do that. So yeah, I'm a little bit hurt by what they've done and all this kind of stuff. So I'm not in a happy mood as I used to be with it. The reason I carry this is just in case I need to swap to that for anything. They're not too heavy. I worry about all the bugs they expect us to find for them. Well, I think it'd be less buggy, at least I hope it is. Because, you know, they don't, you know, Starfield, you know, apparently wasn't so buggy. So it looks like we'll be better on that. Oh yeah, I was going to, yeah, that was for prices and carrying. So I got rid of the other mask. No, let me just get rid of this stuff. I'll try and be as quick as I can. Oh, I've even got camping supplies on me. Get rid of those. I'll do as quick as I can. Yeah. To be honest, I'm more excited for Avowed. I'm excited for that. Me and Jess are both looking forward to that. That is the one game out of all the games that have come out in this last, what, 2 years, that I can actually say I'm looking forward to it, is Avowed. Because that looks so, it'd be in a similar mold to Skyrim, in that it's going to give you a lot of choices of character, different ways of playing, because they're going to have lots of different decisions in it. What I do now is remember where I was. Anybody know where I was? I should have marked it, shouldn't I? Is it there? Oh God, where was it? I've just been to. Right, hang on. Anybody remember where I've just been? So I just think it hit all the things. It's got magic. It's got, you know, archery. It's even got a gun in it. You know, pistols if you want. Archery, magic, mage. You know, you name it. North Shriekwind. I had a feeling when I saw North Shriekwind, that's what it was. In fact, it's right here. Really? Wow, look at that. So it's going to be. It's literally going to be the next Skyrim, from what I can see. So I'm excited because I can play that in multiple ways, and because they give you more choices, and they are far less buggy. They used to be buggy because they did Fallout New Vegas, and that was very buggy. But they fixed that, and now their games generally are not too buggy, and if they do, they tend to fix them pretty quick. And you know, if a game is buggy, as long as they fix it, you know, quickish, then I'm happy. I'm afraid you can't say Bethesda aren't quick. So I'm looking forward to Avowed, which is next year, and I was very upset, same as Jess, when they delayed it, because you know, this multiplayer game came out. You know, this what was it? I remember now, you know, the World at War people, you know, those, and they, yeah, because it was in that same kind of window, they didn't want anything to hurt the sales of that, so they, you know, but it gives them more time to fix anything that's gone wrong. So in some ways, I'm so in some ways I am glad, because at least it means they can spend more time on it and fix any bugs that are in it, which is great. That's what I want. Right, I came in here, is that it? Right, here we go. Where did you place Oblivion icons on your mod list? You can't make it work. What? I did. Let me very quickly show you, because I want to answer anybody that answers me a question like that. Sorry I don't answer everything. Sometimes I go off on a rant sometimes because I'm that kind of, I'm on a thin edge now when it comes to quality of games. So anything can set me off. So I do apologise. I was thinking of putting it up here. Okay, because I found this Zoom Books one working. So I had it quite late in the order. So I put it up here. Well, I should have put it kind of up here in the kind of more important, kind of things it should be in right at the start. So I tried changing positions, but what I did with the Oblivion ones is I put them very low down. I decided I'm going to put that very low down so nothing else can affect it in case anything else has got anything to do with it. Someone's interested in what, so explain, show what. Yeah, I want to show where I put the Oblivion icons. So I put mine a lot later, maybe not as late as I thought. Yeah, I kind of put it down here somewhere. So it's about halfway along my list. Because if anything below it has anything to do with the AI, you want it to be after all the AI. So I put it after all the others into the kind of bit where you can put like little tweaks to the game in. So I generally put tweaks in a kind of lower order, and it seemed to work in that kind of mid to lower. Yeah, mid to lower, I would say. Mid to lower LPR. So try it in the middle, in the kind of, I don't know how you order your mods, but if you do your mods where you put certain things in together, like say tweaks to the game, you put together, put it in that lot. But if they're kind of mixed up, just put it a lot later. And if nobody says where to place it in the order, you really got to place it and then kind of move it around, and then just hope it kind of triggers it. But whatever you do, make sure you come out of the menu when you've done that, restart your game. Alright, so restart Skyrim. Okay, if you want to delete stuff, then restart the console as well. In fact, some people say restart the console, shut down the console, wait 30 seconds to pull the plug out after it's cooled down, of course, and then wait 30 seconds and plug it back in. Right, so far the sneak attack is now working, so at least whatever I took out does seem to have done the trick. Right, so I hope that answers your question. Yeah, I sometimes if something don't work, I just put it lower down in the order. Hello, Mr. Skelly. Good night. That was why I wanted leveled skeletons in, was because I get fed up with very weak skeletons. But I'll put it back in actually next week and see if it makes a difference. See whether it actually comes back. That might not be a bad idea. Right, do I think I'll go down there then? Is this the one where you got Sorry for the shouting, but I always miss hit keys. I just wonder why you had great big letters there, Goose. I thought you were shouting at me. Yeah. If you want to do something that changes the UI or something like that, and you've got other UI things in, do it after all the rest. But whatever you do, read what it says on the mod first, because it may say put this one before a UI one, or it may say put it after. So it's a good idea to read. The only trouble is sometimes they don't tell you. Yeah, it's a good idea. Well, I mean, we can go on about loot orders for centuries. Nobody really knows which is the best. That's why, from what I can see, nobody really knows. So it's just pop. We just seem to be all coming up with a load order which seems to work, regardless of positioning or whatever. So some have put it in certain areas, some people don't. Some people it works, some people it don't. I mean, there's no hard, fast rule, is there? So we're kind of all shooting against the wind, really, aren't we? So all you can do is at least try and, if nothing else, try and put things that are similar in the same place. That's all. As long as you do that, and you don't put like animations and put it in with all the tweaks, or you put animations in with the beauty. You got at least keep things separate that are similar. Keep them all together. But general rule, nobody knows. We have no idea. Yeah, that's not clear. That's because I think that's a quest one, isn't it, Ghost? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Should be, yeah, it should be a word wall in there. I mean, hang on. Go anyway. I may have missed a turn in then, because this should be go a lot further. This should be the one that goes up, isn't it? Isn't it the one that? Yeah, I was just thinking that. I must have missed a turn in somewhere. Because isn't this the one that goes up and up? Gradually gets higher, and then you know, another skeleton further up, another skeleton further up. Yeah, I feel like that. So, yeah, we should be continually going up. It's the one with the, you know, gradually going around, and then we're going through a thing, and then we're going around again, because you get to the top. Is that the one? Yeah, it looks like I missed this. Right, okay. Yeah, that's right, yeah, this is the one. Okay, that's right, this is the one. That's right, I kind of lost there. I thought I came down that. So it should gradually go up, and we should meet skeletons on the way. Right, okay. I had a feeling it was that one. I thought, why did that end up? So, yeah, it should carry on going up, yeah. There's some that I remember little bits of it. Don't remember all of them. Don't remember the, yeah, the whole of the inside, but I do remember that this particular one, well, usually when I come in, I wouldn't say as soon as I get here I go, oh yeah, I know what it is. It's like, once I've gone in, I think, oh yeah, this is that one. Memory ain't that good. Right, okay, we'll stop all the ranting. That's why one of the reasons why I stopped playing Elden Ring is because I was starting to rant in it, because it's a very frustrating game. Yeah, I know. Well, they usually don't they? I thought they. Oh no, they don't glow, do they, on these? I tell you what, on my Xbox, you know, pity it's not working. I mean, it is working, but I have a particular mod which completely ruins everything else, to be honest. It completely ruins. So I can't play it because of one mod, really. And it's my beauty mod. For some reason, it won't work. It keeps coming up with corrupted faces. And I've tried moving it around, put it in different spots, and for some reason it won't work. Made an Argonian warrior today and named him Groof Swaggle. Wow, I'll tell you what, that's a cracker, that one. That is a cracker. Yeah, and on the one that I've got, if I bring back a skeleton, if I bring back a man, say, or woman, or whatever, right? You know, they get up as the man, right? As they get up, the clothes start to, you know, kind of melt away, and you see a bit of the skeleton. Their eyes turn on, and so they become half skeletal, half human, as they're getting up off the ground, and it's really cool effect. Just a shame all the rest of the mods ain't working. Well, when I say all the rest of them, I mean there's about 2 that aren't working right, but they're big ones, okay? They're really ones that I want. You got that, have you? But they're so fragile, that's why I put leveled ones in. But their eyes do light up, don't they? I thought I saw lit up eyes there. completely lost track of which one's the right one. Right, I'll see what's in here. Don't know what that was. I may have unlocked them all now. I bet there's another switch somewhere else, isn't there? I know it opens these 3 things. Right, but there's another switch, isn't there? I always fall for this every time. Anybody see a switch? $100 sneak, is it? Oh right, I got a level up as well. Oh great. I feel like I need help. I can't bother to do that. Go back to the 3 switches and the 2 side tunnels to the left and look for an open door. The 3 switches, 2 side tunnels. And the open door. Well, that one there. That's where I came through, wasn't it? Oh, well, I was trying to open this. Oh, I see. Oh, so open that one. No, I came through that one. Hang on. Right, up there. Is that what I mean? Up there, Ghost. Right, okay. Thanks, Ghost. That's going to be tricky because I'll take a 2 and 1 go. Can I possibly kill this one without the other one knowing? I can. Marvellous. Amazing. Oh, it's time 5 to 6. So sorry, it's not exciting today. It's not like a big main mission. But I'm trying to do what you said, Ghost. Trying to take a little bit more slow so I can gradually upgrade. And then I can use those, start, using some to upgrade gear. Is this the one where it's on a different place? Simple as that. I just got to push door 3. So is that it? Oh, it's the overlook. Hey? Where's the overlook? Up there? No? Right, I'm stuck now. Ah, right, oh, that's it. Right, okay, oh, right. Oh. Okay, I got there in the end. I pulled the big one, yes. So yeah, the only thing I'm playing at the moment, and it's become a little bit of an obsession. The trouble is making my arm ache, because it's only like 2 buttons to operate the game, which is really good for somebody as simple as me. So all I've got to do is just push this, one of the joystick buttons. That's all I have to do, is push forward on the, push sideways. That's all I have to do. And then hold the trigger to go faster. There's literally 2 buttons. Alright? But because I'm continually pushing with this one, I'm doing the trigger with my left hand, I don't know, just says it might be repetitive strain injury. So slowly my arm is beginning to ache. But I got nothing else to play on Xbox, so I've just been playing that, which is Kingdom 2 Crowns. Just trying out one of the kind of maps on it on Xbox, and then I'm gonna, and then I'm streaming a different one on the PlayStation. It's a cute kind of, nearly got that micro strategy kind of thing. and I must admit, I quite enjoy it. It's good fun. And it keeps my mind thinking a little bit, but it's not like too much thinking in it, so it doesn't like completely fry me. So it gives me a little bit of thinking to do without over stressing it. So I'm kind of having fun with that a minute. So I kind of swap hands. Sometimes I use my, you can use your right hand to do the joystick and the right trigger. So I've got to try and give me right arm a little bit of a rest. I've got a very weak left arm for some reason. I don't know what it is, whether it's an injury or something I got. For some reason it's just not very strong, so I don't know. I do too much with this arm, it starts to make it ache. So I don't know, old age I suppose. Or it's the vicious torture room. And there's the vicious assailant, who in broad daylight won't see me. May have got up, but that's as far as he went. She went. What's this do? I'll pull it. Oh, it fries him. Oh, that is the I'm gonna fry you button. Excellent. Must be having a good fry up. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if you no, she's rigid there. Rigid. Must be a vampire about. You're not wrong there. Right, so let me know if it's dull, boring, inadequate. I've tried my best. At least the thing's working this time. Apparently, enchanting went up. That's a little bit strange, isn't it? Why did enchanting go up then? Because I put something in it, it went up. So I don't know, it's going up for some reason. Must be part of the mod or something. Must admit, things do seem to be going up quicker than they used to. Harrowing, that's very harrowing. What's that do? Nothing. Just checking. Don't normally make it go up, does it? So I'll see how I am tomorrow, or should I say to recharge something? Yeah. Don't normally do that, does it? Maybe it does in, with these mods on, possibly. So tomorrow, as regards to Skyrim VR, I'll see how I feel. That's what I did. A little message to the community saying that I'll see how I feel. Probably late tonight or early tomorrow morning. I'll decide whether to do the Skyrim VR, because if my neck it did increase. The problems with my neck doing all those streams last week. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. So I'll see how I am on Sunday. And if I'm not, still a bit iffy, I might not risk it. Okay, but if it's okay, when I get up tomorrow, I think, oh yeah, it feels alright today. Then I'll do the VR one. But I'll probably try and keep it to that 1.5 hour limit. Do things bit by bit. Alright, and then I'll have Monday off, so that'll give me a nice rest. That's why I did it from this side. So there's no worries about me. Mind you, I may have. It does eventually go out. If I haven't done that, right, okay, I'm just going to have the rest of my cranberry juice. Ah. Right, thanks, Ghost. I knew it was somewhere, I just couldn't remember where it was. They could tell that from the where I was just hovering about. So alright now, no complaining, no whinging. I'm not scared. Oh, you do it in VR. I'll tell you what's flipping scary Skyrim is, Christ. Thing jumps out at you, you move. Because it seems real to you, whereas this seems, you know, playing on a flat screen, it's like it doesn't seem so real. I mean, it is real, but when you're in VR, my God, because, you know, it's you know, it's kind of cramped. It's cramped, you know. It's I don't know, just more scary. It's you know, it's not. I wouldn't say it's claustrophobic, so I don't suffer from that, but. You know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of oppressive and you know, whatever. So it's like real life. If you really went somewhere that was like, you'd be like, oh God, you know. So yeah, it's a little bit. I could be overstating it though. Well, I'm most of the time, you know, it doesn't affect me at all. But so sometimes, you know, something jumps out at me and sort of frightens me to flipping death. It's the only time I've ever been frightened in Skyrim. Does this lead anywhere? I missed the door, didn't I? So, yeah, there's a bit more... But I just was, wasn't it? Why did I go down there? I must have thought I was in another door. That was... Never mind. I blame it on these tablets. Apparently, you know, if you've been on this these tablets long term, can affect the cognitive behaviour of the brain. So that's why I want it changed, because there are other ones that do a similar job, but they don't have that. It could, unfortunately, have another effect. So I'll take the lesser of the two evils, because I must admit my poor brain seems to be suffering the last few years. So I'm constantly backtracking and God knows what. I'm going to take that and retire. Alright fellas, I'm going to head out. I thought I'd stop by for a bit. Okay, thank you Mr. Duncan for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for all your comments as well. Well please, if you watch, join in with the conversation. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. You know, do you like this game? What's the best bit about this game? You know, come in, engage. What am I wearing? Hang on. I did notice I was wearing something silly there. Is that why I'm dying so easy? I feel like I'm making a huge mistake wearing that. What a stupid person I am. I've been going all the stream and wonder why I've been dying, and that's why. You could say I'm slightly thick. I think I did it to recharge my health one time and I forgot to switch it back. Elemental Fury. See, the only trouble with the Dragon Soul thing is you haven't got it to put on here, so you got to kind of, you know, it's more for when you got tons of them and you know you've got a lot of these things already. That's the time to use it. So I feel like I probably need the points now as opposed to the perks. So I'll have to get a happy medium. Right, is that it? I think that's it. So I should let's go gaily out. Do I have to spell Ghost Walk? Yeah, I must admit that was the one that What's it come under? It comes under... Hang on, I'll put it under here. I don't think I've got it on this one. But I think I have it... I got Mind Vision. But yeah, Ghost Walk, yeah. Yeah, I got it on my... well, the game actually that Bethesda broke. Tara Main, she had Ghost Walk. And yeah, that's a really good one. I like that one. You said that again? Is that Elkion? Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good one. I like that one. Also like the one where you can see through people's eyes. That's a good one as well. Right, okay, we're out, but you know, it's a real hell of a drop. What if I could make that? I'd say probably not. Hang on, I don't think I've got a come material, have I? I've got come material, but I haven't got a thingy for it. Okay, won't do that then. I'll just go outside. Get Apocalypse. Get Apocalypse. It is a magic mod. I do have Apocalypse. Okay, I've got Apocalypse and Ordinator, and you must get the patch as well. If you have those two mods, you must have the patch for that. Okay, otherwise it won't work. Well, it will go wrong, or something won't work. Or it might crash. In fact, it might crash is when you go into, if you go into here, it might crash. So make sure you get them both. Alright, so it's just all about discovery today. You got the patch, yeah. So we'll do a little bit more discovery, try and get our level up a bit, you know, one-handed up, you know, all these things up. So that we can make this character a bit stronger, so we can assassinate better. Because yeah, Ghost Walk, yeah. So that's why we do a little bit more just exploring today as opposed to the big stories. But I like doing both on this game. You know, I've always liked the exploration and I like the questing and all that. So I like them both. See, this one isn't a bad one actually. It's one of my favourite stand-in stones, to be honest. Although I've got the ritual one, yeah, I can't. Although, no, hang on, I haven't got the ritual one. What am I talking about? What have I got? Damn those. Yeah, I know. Right, which is the one I've got then? I have a part. I mean, don't worry about all these Khajiit things. These are kind of tweaks. Oh, the Thief Stone. Oh yeah, I've got a Thief Stone, or 20%. So I'll probably stick with that one. Okay, right. I always pick up the blue flowers. This is one that I know makes health potions. One of the very few. Right, okay, we've done that one. So I say we've just got 20 minutes, so just go around this area. Come, Shadowmere. Right, let's excuse me, let's go towards that cave. The big cave waiting there to be looked at. And this is in Altar's Deep, isn't it? Here, yeah. Can't remember what this one's called. Is that my tail? Apparently that's my rudder, apparently. Marvellous. A rudderless horse. That's a wolf. Brittle Shin Pass. I do believe that's a bit of a dodgy one. So I'll have a little sneak in, and if it's the one that I think it is, it could go on for some time. Been streaming Skyrim about 6 hours today. Think I got enough Skyrim today. Thanks for streaming, Ray Ray, and thanks for chatting, Ray Ray and Ghost. We'll try that tip with the Oblivion icons. Yeah, just try it lower down. Normally I put those near the top. You know, things that kind of change the UI. But obviously, you know, you wanna, you know, if you want it after something, because like, you know, when the game loads and it does this normal thing, if you've got something that changes the UI, I have one that changes the UI and changes the text, I think, where it's positioned, so that's all UI, so I tend to put it below that because I want it to get overridden by my UI one, which is, you know, if I put that below it, that would overwrite the Oblivion one, so you gotta, but you know, I decided to put this one later because I don't know, it seems to be late, different on each one, doesn't it? So I put it late so that nothing else would overwrite it, and that, you know, that seemed to work better. It depends, if you haven't got any other UI ones, well, it might work near the top. So it's just a question of what else you have. Well, that was a shocker, I wasn't expecting that. I was too busy chatting. Right, okay, so this is the one with the nasty traps. Okay, we've worked out that then. Right, it's more skeletons. I'm in the mood for skeletons. You, Mr. Skelly. I haven't done much of the kitty, have I? Ah, look at him. He's easy meat for like assassin. I don't know, this is a locked up there. Yeah, I seem to have a problem with ice spells, yeah, maybe annoying me to put an enchantment on that protects me against ice. Or any other elemental effect. Because I'm a little bit I see something up there. I'm a little bit, you know, first, a bit susceptible. It should have resistance to frost. Thanks for that. Because I'm woolly, so I keep myself warm. What's the point? Maybe I have got. Have a look. Was this poison? Heard something. My brain. Or my brain, you know, like slowly churning. See, you get 25% points if you have a, you know, have a full set. When you open the chest, there was a trapdoor. Oh yeah, that was the sound of that thing narrowly missing the ghost. That thing there. But apparently his aim was very poor. Now this one's frozen solid, apparently. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? How they become frozen solid like that. He's frozen solid. There's no bugs in Skyrim. Oh dear. There's an arch criminal up there. I'm going to try and sneak past this one and go straight for the big man. And I'm going to put a huge small potion on it, which will probably just tickle him. That's all I have. I'm also going to change weapon as well by doing this, and then add in another potion because I just put it on the other one. But I had a pretty good chance of killing him outright there, especially when I saw Apprentice. Come, Mr. Skelly. I had that bottle, whether I want it or not. I would like to get that one over there because it's a black one. Sorry, I think I do a bit over the too over the top with the don't I? A bit too much with the voice. I'm gonna deconstruct that. Deconstruct. I mean, I could do something. Oh, thanks. Why don't they pause the play when you're in that? See, this is Oblivion combat here. You need about 50 to 100 black sword that are empty. Yeah, say that again. Do you want to say it again? Again, I took something above it. I think I've got too many. There's a weak lingering one. I'll ignore that. Not really. Not really what? Hello. Ah, thank you. I won't bother with that. Right, don't be scary. I have that one and take all of those. I mean, he's a bit of a raving nutcase, this, well, he's not a raving nutcase, right? I mean, I'm a little bit raving because of what happened at the start of the game where, you know, viciously attacked. So, you know, I've kind of got a bit of viciousness apparently there. See what I mean about mods going wrong on? I mean, there's no problem with mods on our consoles, is there? Of course not. In Oblivion, if you didn't block first, you got ripped apart. So that's why I prefer Oblivion skeletons. Because blocking was a real art then. Well, not a real art. Well, it was a real art. Well, it was, if you didn't take the necessary precautions. I'll just go around in a circle. Am I going back the same way? I'm not. I was say it looked green. I've got the manipulated. Yeah, they always fall out for some reason. Is it because the other one hits it? So for some reason they explode, and you know, physics is so fierce in this game that they just fall out of their thing. Because a lot of the time you come into this location and some of them are just falling out. They don't even work. Oh, so we've come to the end. Although it could be another one that carries on from this one. Well, at least we got over the whinging anyway. Right, I found the other end. There's the north, there's the south. Very few locations in Skyrim where it has a, you know, beginning and an end, or north and south. Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost like it's timed to perfection. Right, there's one more cave. I'm gonna go for the other cave. Now, whereabouts is it on the map? I've got a funny feeling that this could be the one that I'm thinking about. Or somewhere along here, isn't there like a truck or a carriage which has been tipped over, and for some reason something attacked it and killed the part in essence, and I think it's a quest. Well, not a quest, it's like a mini quest. It's like it's like you find a note in there about, oh, why did these people, you know, about these people that were on this truck, and it's in there, and I'm wondering, well, where the person's coming from, you know, why they're being attacked along this road. So I'm just going to check up here a minute. I don't know which side it is, if this is the one. Maybe not. but I know there is one. But it could be, you know, sort of start a quest to do it. Well, I think you just discover it. Although I could be totally wrong, could be a completely different area. And it leads you to this one. So I think in the notebook it mentions this cave. And then you find out what happened to the people that were on the top. But I could be wrong, because this could be completely the wrong one. So we'll go in here, and I think that'll do for today. So I don't want to go too far, unless of course it's really deep and goes on for miles. And we won't know that until it's really deep and we go on for miles. I think it's just a small one. Because it's called a grotto, which is kind of leaning on grottiness. Right, have to be careful here, because this thing could try and rip up my head. And we don't want that fairy thing to notice the fairy thing that is me, and so rip my head off. So I just snug up to his butty and give him a good whacking, but he is very strong. I say let's... It's me on him, he's gonna win fast. Falkreath Crest Express in here. Oh. Right, I'm gonna put that on it and take a potion. I'd love to appear spectral. If I appear spectral, would it damage me in any way? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used spectral. I have a disease. Oh no. Thank you, Ghost. Potion of cure. I wish next time they'd put it all on the same thing. You'll appear spectral, but you can be hurt. Right, yeah, I can't remember. It's not very often I've used the, you know, spectral one. I can't remember whether you got hurt or not. Alright. Oh, it should be alright now. Yes. Okay, well that cured that problem. Right, now we need to fortify our health or something. 23, 24, 25? 25, that's the best I can do. And healing. And healing. I think I'm in with a chance now. You vicious bear! Oh, there are two bears. I'm probably by... or dead. Right, I'm still in deep water here, so I'm going to wade myself out of it. Oh, I won't mind it. Well, great. I suppose I can just get out of this triumphantly with little effort. If short on money, you might think about selling the weaker potions. Yeah. I must admit, it's not very often I get round to selling all the potions that I don't use. It's because there's so many of them. When I got them in my ammo sack and I go to sell them, it's like, oh, which ones was it? So I kind of, you know, I lose it a little bit. Right, let's see. Right, I'm gonna think here. Right, I need something to help me with the one-handed. So I want to do more damage, more quickly. Yeah, the weak one. Yeah, I could get the money for that. But I keep meaning to do it, Ghost, but I never get around to it. Over years, I put them in a bag. Every now and again I do. It's like weapons and armour. I get rid of it. But when it comes down to, you know, potions, it's like I never seem to get round to it. Bunny rabbit in here. So it's one of those things I keep putting off, and you know, one of these days I keep threatening to actually do that, but I never seem to get to it. Yeah, I don't particularly want to be yeah, I don't want to be a hoarder, but I don't know, I got so many characters. Do I really want to go through every single one of those and delete them? You know, it's tall order. That's probably because I've let it build up for so long, but I'm too busy wanting to play it rather than stealth it. Oh no, it's one of these hag fliggins. What do they affect you with? I was fascinated by these. What's it they affect? Why am I always... It's like I'm pressing scan get out of the thing. That's the thing that you notice about 30 frames a second. It's my god, you press the button sometimes, it's like 3 presses before anything happens. Could say I'm slightly upset about that. Let me see if they'll drag on me, that'll do it. Get down, you spriggin! I know that. Fill up with the meat. I'll stop picking up the meat. Right, let's see, where am I going? Woo. Right, did I come through there and go around there, or did I go around there? I'll tell you what, I'll look at the map. Right, okay, I'll come that way. Brilliant. Tougher enemies like Spriggans should have more loot on them. Yeah, they should do, really. You're right, but I mean, since that's what they're made of, maybe they don't pilfer things, because maybe Spriggans are just born of a natural life, and that's all they are. A bit like the, you know, Torchbug. They don't contain weapons. They just use their own vicious claws and poisons. Or, I mean, I don't even know if it's poison, to be honest. Is it poison? I'm just going to look up here because there's bound to be a chest around here. No, there's not. Well, I fell for that one. That looks like I've been to all of the places. But there's something missing there, which could just be that up there. Is that a way out? Doesn't look very likely. I think it's just a missing bit from it. I'll stand up that out, won't it? So it's just that. There's some music playing in the background. Must have it turned really deep. Yeah. Whatever I just said. Oh, there's something in there. Apparently light armor just went up. Who works this stuff out? That's what I want to know. Oh, is this the place where the bow is? Well, looks like I found a crossing point. There's somebody here. There are people everywhere. Sorry, creatures. There's a cave bear there. I'm going to hide from him. Guess he's scripping about the rocks as you climb. Scripping? Did he write some books? Scripping? There's some more of those vicious Spriggans here, aren't there? Yes! There seem to be a lot. You'll be sprigging all over the place. There's another road. Butterflies keep disappearing, don't they? Just like go straight through rocks. Oh, I can hear a whistling. Oh no, Wolf's going to activate it, isn't it? Please, Mr. Wolf, don't spot me. I want to get this Spriggan. I do love the spriggans, they're so artistic. Look at that, and then you just, all the life goes out of them. Oh, I think my thing is out of charge. Fill that up, baby. How's this one? That lasts longer. I feel like I'm getting short of those. Anything here? There's a wolf and an owl. I bet they are plotting together. I was desperately trying to seek a. I was definitely trying to seek a joke there, but I couldn't formulate one in less than 5 seconds, so I gave up on it. But if it didn't jump into my head immediately, then nothing happens. So it says it zooms this in, but I'll tell you what, I don't see any zooming going on. So I altered this as well. I put it like near the bottom, then I put it near the top, still no zoom in. To he who finds this, because I can't read these things because the text is... Look, see down there? It's dark background, right? Very bright white. Okay, so a lighter background, you should have a very dark... I don't understand why they don't go dark. I don't know why you do this wishy-washy grey thing. To he who finds the letter near the eye... I can't even read that. Achilles Bolar, last of the blades to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple, which was in Oblivion, took refuge here in this ancient sanctuary. The Thalmor have come from me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I shall go to meet my death with honour. If you are worthy, take up my blade and do the same. Ha! I just might do that. Bit long for my liking. Maybe I'll wash myself with that. Yes, not really assassin's weapon, is it? Maybe I'll deconstruct it, although, you know, I'm not sure if I can. There's 25 points. Well, I don't have any honour now. 25 points of stamina damage. Creatures and people up to 11 and 12 flee from combat. I'll try and deconstruct it, but some of them you can't. I'll just have a look around the table, because sometimes there's things hidden around the table. Right, which way am I going? That way. Wow, what beautifully placed into position there. Mr. Bell. Thought he could jump up on me while I was not looking. I would have gone down there and he would have jumped on me. No jumping bears today, no. Sounds more like a French kazoo, doesn't it? Although it's very poor French. There's another bear down there. It's got a rhyme there. Oh, here comes the master one. I would love to do that with the bear, but I refuse to use the bear if the blade is beautifully poised to strike death into this blade. Oh, right, it did work. Hey, you trying to run against a brick wall. Let me end your punishment. No, that's not right. Let me end your... Oh, God, see what I mean about a brain? Let me end your... Oh, 10 bars from Mars said, have a collection quest for bear skins. Ah, right, okay. Ah, what is this? I feel a night eye coming on. Hope you don't mind the night eye coming on. Ah, you see, every single time. Yes. No, yes, 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 yes. I'll leave that. I'm not into it. But I would recommend it, you know, if you want a good weapon. This is pretty good. I heard that Slim Pickens is also good as well, along with Elvis. Elvis, never mind. Elvis, never mind. Alright, cheap joke I know. Right, let's just write the way out. That was slightly slip out. It's not the cave I thought, but I had a load of Falmar in it. So that's good, isn't it? Although I could linger on into the next section and we could have a new one. Sometimes I say Skyrim is another part of the same cave. But it's not. Hooray! Okay, we come out ready for a giant attack next week. What are the chances of us taking on a giant? A Syndic's quest, is it? I think I just came out of sneak mode. Right, first of all, I'm going to make it a little bit lighter for ye. I think that'll do for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the little bit of wind in the middle, but anything to do with Bethesda mods and not working, it upsets him at the moment. I'm on a very thin edge. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wonder what it was, and it was like, yeah, I realised it was the night eye. Okay, thank you all for coming in today. Very kind of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a little bit more of like the basic Skyrim experience of let's just explore, have fun. You know, just to help me leveling up. I'm just going through the names now, just in case one slipped through my grasp. Not that I've noticed anyway. So I do it so fast, although I'm doing it somewhat slow today. Just make sure I didn't miss anybody else apart from... Wow, this goes on for a long time, doesn't it? What's that there? Oh, what's Ghost? Icarus, managed to get Icarus. Queen, Pepper. There's a lot of ghosts in there, isn't there? It's like 57 of them in there. I'll count that later, see if it is. Right, thank you all for coming in today. I hope you all hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do, don't you? Thank you. Subscribe if you're new. You know, maybe 1,000 is a possible target. But I've got 550 or something. I mean, it's a bit of a tall order, isn't it? 1,000. You were a bit slow in recognising a couple of chatters to come in, but I think you got ill. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes, you know, if I'm in the middle of a rant or I'm in the middle of something, I don't always notice it because, you know, if I don't look up there, I don't see it. So if I'm like concentrating down there, I can't really see anything come up. So thank you, Ghost57. Thank you, Ghost. It's always a pleasure to have you along, and I hope that, yeah, that wasn't too boring for you. Thank you to Pepper Picture. It's always great to have Pepper in because Pepper likes to pop in those lovely little quotes. Kyle, the wrestling guy, good old Kyle. Thanks for coming in, Kyle. And I'm glad you're feeling better today. Really am. Thank you to Queen Kioch for coming in as well. I'll try and do, you know, watching your videos. But yeah, kind of in a bit of a malaise with games, and you know, if it were boring, I would not be here. Okay, guys, well, tell me if it does get boring one day. Probably if I just ramble on more, you know, probably. I'll try and be interesting. I'll tell you what, when Avowed does come out, have a look at it, Ghost. I'm not saying look at it now or look at the trailers, but I'm going to be playing that. The only trouble is it's going to be on Xbox, so I'll probably just record it without a mic because otherwise I'll get sound problems. So I'll just probably record it, possibly in 4K if I can do it, although maybe not 4K because it might be a bit too much. So might do the 1080p, upload it, and that should come out pretty good anyway if I upload it. think it'd be on. Yeah, when it's released, it'll be out on PC at the same time. But I think it's a game. Although I know you like your Skyrim, we all like Skyrim because we've got mods in it. But I think Avowed is going to be very close to this experience, and I think the reason they did this game is because they helped Bethesda do the Fallout New Vegas. They actually, Bethesda passed it on to them and said you can do it, because they were interested in doing like a new Skyrim or something else. So they passed it on to them, and they did really well. It was very buggy at the start, but they did kind of fix all that. But since then, they've come a long way since then. They're much better. They've got a really good team there, and they're building this game to be a Skyrim competitor. And having a look at the gameplay that we've seen so far, it really does look like a Skyrim type experience with many choices for every situation. So many more choices in Skyrim. So that's why me and Jess are looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll leave that to you. Icarus, thank you very much for coming in, Icarus, as well. Very nice to see you, Icarus. I'll have to get a new notepad from next week, so that's really going to put me out. But it doesn't matter, I've got about another 5 there. I will get a bigger book. Actually, I've got a bigger notepad over there. I better take notes on it. I should have to, maybe I ought to get the bigger book and write down all the stuff you give me. LKR10, thank you for coming in, LKR. It's always great when you're along as well. It gives really good opinions and things. Thank you, Mr. Duncan. I didn't put the Mr. at the beginning, sorry, Mr. Duncan. Thank you for coming in, very much appreciated. Thank you to Jeffrey Giordano. So I was a little bit late there, but I hope you're, what's it, the American football, or wherever it is, wrestling. Oh no, that's Kyle. I think it was an NBA or something. Hey, I think Ray grew a new what? Oh, I'm at the wrong end of the, wrong end of the, I think yeah, I think it's busting to get out. Goes, oh, the pain! I could feel it growing in my head. I think everyone else coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. I mean, if you enjoyed it that much, why don't you? You can always give me one of them. Thanks. You don't have to. Stop. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. I won't keep any longer. I usually ramble on, don't I? But I'm not going to ramble on today. No whinging, no moaning. I'll see you all next time. I might see you on Skyrim VR. I'll see how our neck feels. If it's a bit off, I'll probably leave it. Yeah, I must admit, I looked at it the other day, and last time I looked, it was like 5:20. Then I looked again, it was like 5:30 something, and then I was like, oh, 5:40 something. And I thought, so I don't usually take. Well, I do take notice. I'm not saying I don't take notice, but it's not something I really, like, oh, I'll keep me on it every single, So every now and again I look at it and I get pleasantly surprised. So thank you everybody for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Thank you for liking. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. I said I wasn't going to nag, didn't I? Go on. Here I am. So I'll see you. And so from Claw Dius, who's a pussycat and is related to the Roman Emperor. I'm a long line of cats. I'll see you next time. Bye everybody. I hope you enjoyed the Assassin, and so far today, no animations went wrong. So at least we're back to Assassin mode. So hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now, and have a good weekend everybody. Guess what? I'll see you later. Bye now. Thank you guys for all your support. Oh, I just about to turn off the power then. Yeah, I think you're wrong about the new brain cell ghost. I think it just died. Bye for now.